The Union, what's good?
What's poppin', man?
What's really hood?
Ain't shit. Listen, we gotta stop this two at a time shit, boys. We supposed to get together. Like I don't know what the fuck is going on lately. I mean, we all grown men with responsibilities, but I don't even remember the last time we went live, all of us, all three of us together. You
Yeah.
remember?
Well, you know, DME's been busy. Something must have happened. You must have lost a couple workers, cause you ain't seen this man working as much like this in a minute, right?
Nah, neither. I haven't talked to him on the phone in a long time. I haven't. He barely ever. When he jumps into our group chat, he fucking complains about a few things, and then he breaks out. Then you don't see him no more either. So I don't know what the fuck is going on.
So I can't be mad at that, right? Can't be mad
Nah,
at the
you got to
man.
get money, man. You got to get money, but
The
it
man.
just I just realized it the other day. I'm sitting there, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
The
it's
man.
either like you and him or me and him or you know what I'm saying? Like it's just been two lately. Like what the fuck
Yeah.
is going on? Like we can't all get together.
Well, you guys to wash that tip jar, you know, making sure there ain't no sticky fingers.
Yeah, man. I know how that could be.
So
But,
what's up, y'all? Salute to Mad Max, Pappy Pancakes up in this beat.
yeah, again, I can't see the chat, but salute to Mad Max and Pancakes. As always, even though I get flack for saying it, thank you guys for always rocking with us. I appreciate it.
Oh, you don't gotta keep saying that. One person, you know, he felt a certain way.
Nah,
It's all
that
good.
shit, yeah, because that shit really got under my skin, man.
Apparently.
But listen, because you know what, though, Vigil? It's different when somebody says they don't like it. But when somebody says they cringe when I do that, that wouldn't bother you. Somebody saying they cringe when I.
Maybe he thinks you're just faking the funk. That's why, you know. Salute
Well,
Andrea. Andrea speaks.
it's Andrea.
Andrea.
Andrea. You
You,
know.
you probably ain't even saying it right. You're trying to correct me.
No, she corrected me, so I'm trying to tell you. It's Andrea. You know what I mean?
Harry Torres was good. So Jay,
Uh, I hope everybody's having a good night. I'm hoping everybody's at least pouring a little sip or rolling up what they need to roll up. It's Friday night. Some people have had a stressful week. The beginning of my week was stressful, but not now. So yeah, let's just enjoy, man. I'm happy everybody's joining us in the room so we can talk some battle rap and bullshit.
Jay Legend poured his glass exclusive vodka. He's good.
Oh, fuck it.
He's got an Al Capone.
I don't know if y'all can see that what that cup say right there, sir.
That don't matter what the cups say.
Hey, man. We gonna start just straight out the gate. There's no point in prolonging the bullshit, man.
You see, Andrea said I didn't correct you. You asked. It's a difference. Oh, you see?
Oh my god.
See?
Okay, she didn't correct me. I asked, and then she corrected me. The fuck is the difference?
She didn't correct
If
you.
I ask you if I'm saying it wrong, and you say yes, and then you tell me how to say it, then you corrected me. I didn't say you. I didn't say you stunted on me. I didn't say you try to run down on me. I said you corrected me. And I'm trying to be respectful and say your name the way your parents intended it to be.
Well, regardless if DME's here or not, I'm sure he's gonna speak his mind in the next 24 about this topic that I'm about to ask you, Jay.
Go ahead, because it might be exactly what I was about to say.
So New Jersey Twerk Arsenal
There
just
we
got
go. Yep.
announced.
That's where I was going, man.
And there's some people I saw. I was at work, so I just recently came home and got to sift through my Twitter feed, and I see a lot of upset people in the inners of the battle rap community.
And rightfully so.
So I think so far, I think Corey Got Bars dropped a video on it. I didn't get to check it out, but I'm sure it's within the same lines. So This whole time, Arsenal, well, the last one when it first got announced, because I don't know how this leaked or whatever, how this got out, but
Shit,
we,
it leaked to us a long time ago. I just don't know if you remember it.
well, we knew that Arsenal was lined up for to work on SM8. Did I don't know how we knew. I don't know who told.
I'm not. I want to say on here.
No, no, no. But I don't remember anyways because it feels like ages ago. I'm sure it was probably like a month ago since this whole shit started. Probably
No,
longer, right?
we knew since May.
Well, there, well,
We knew when we went to the. We knew the day. I think it was the day before. The day before the King of the Dot event, I think it was. It was either the day before or the day after we knew. And then it got confirmed to
Peace
me
Corps.
on the phone about August. I mean, we already knew it was gonna happen. Then around August, I spoke to another one of my people and they told me like, nah, it's happening. And that's why when we talked about it, I said it. I said, Joe, I'm not buying this pay-per-view if he's on it. I'm just not. And me, I don't know if you remember, but all three of us had the conversation because you guys, the both of you felt like you didn't care. You wanted to see the John and Hollow battle.
that's the only battle I care about on that card.
My thing is, I don't have a problem with your opinion. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel, and it's your money. What I'm saying is, I'm talking to the culture. You can't complain about something if you're never going to take action. If you feel, and I don't know how true it is, some of you guys can educate me because I've been crazy busy the last few days. I don't know if anybody noticed or even cared. Probably nobody cared. But for like 4 days, I didn't even drop a blog. I barely tweeted any. I was just OD busy. So my thing is just this. I see people talking about, and again, I don't know how true this is, that his last two battles he didn't even show up for. One was against Big K, and supposedly he didn't even show up. I don't even know if that's true or not. He
showed up late.
He showed up late.
Yeah, supposedly Big K was there. He was waiting for him, and he showed up like after midnight or after midnight or some shit. And there was like 12 people there, and Big K said fuck it, by that time, and he bounced, and Twerk ended up showing up late. I don't blame Big K for.
I don't blame Big K. I don't blame Big K, but here's another thing everybody got to remember. It's already been made public, but I was told in private, but it was already made public that they shut down they postponed the close combat second event, which was supposed to take place in Columbus, Ohio, and there was Andrea could speak more about this and give better details. I did see the video of the dude, but bottom line is some people in Columbus who felt like Twerk isn't allowed over there until he rectifies some of the situations he had in battle rap.
Right, there's a lot of bad business in Ohio.
And I understand them. I understand them completely. So I got a DM that told me, hey man, we're gonna shut down the event. So I had already knew about it, that they were gonna shut down the event. But again, as we've said plenty of times on our union blogs, I don't put out no information the motherfucker don't give me the okay to do. You know what I'm saying? So I might know something before people. I don't even divulge that sort of information. And I wasn't gonna talk about it more until it was put out publicly. But now that it's been put out public, I can speak on it and say, close combat, salute to Roger, man. That's a dude who I think genuinely cares about battle rap. My only critique about Roger, and I said this to him, so it's okay if I say it now, is that Roger still approaches this as a fan. And he has to realize at some point you have to approach this as a businessman. And the reason why I bring that up is to say, this is no secret that there's been an issue. There's no secret that people have been feeling ways. So rebooking that battle didn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It didn't make sense. And then to do it in somebody else's town, y'all from the same state, but that's not your town. And it just created an unnecessary energy because I wholeheartedly believe that Rod just trying to do something positive for his state, positive for the community of the battle rap community. But you can't blame people from feeling away. You know what I'm saying? And then you have this big K situation. There's been a bunch of situations. So at the end of the day, now this dude, of course, if we knew that he was booked since May for Summer Madness 8, then what did Smack put on that whole I can't eat that situation for after Summer Madness 7? What was that for if you was going to still reward the dude anyway?
Well, first of all, he was battling Arsenal. And then Arsenal put this big front on talking about, I'm not battling New Jersey Twerk. And here we go. It's back on. They're pushing Twerk heavy. He just had a battle drop with Suge. He has a band battle coming up, all announced within the same week with Chess. Supposedly it was Battle of the Year. Personally, I don't give a fuck.
Fuck out of here.
And then he gets in the same time frame and within the same week he gets the announcement. So it was just smoothed over real lovely. They're holding on to these battles for that proper time for these damage control situations.
But let me ask you, Visual, and again, maybe you should take a minute to think about this because I really need this shit to soak in really to everybody, but I'm having a conversation with you. At what point does it become the battle rap community's fault? At some point, it's no longer the league's fault. At some point, it's our fault because motherfuckers will not put a stop to this, man. There's one way to always put a stop to any business entity, and it's to hit them in the fucking pockets. And the fact that everybody, you don't think that they already know that everybody is ready to kill over this event? They are charging $50 for early bird special for the pay-per-view.
Yeah, early bird special. Fuck out of here.
So at the end of the day, just think about it. They're probably gonna end up charging $60 to $65 for this fucking event after the fact. Like, you don't think they know everybody's been dying for Hollow and Arsenal, so they know that? No, like and I said this months ago when we spoke about this, months ago. If you people really give a fuck about the culture and really care, let me finish saying this for everybody to get it, because I'm not trying to offend nobody. What I'm saying is, if you care about people like this doing shit to our culture, disrespecting you, the fan who put their money up, you, the fan who pay traveling fees, you, the fan who pay for fucking tickets. Oh, look who just joined.
Yorkie.
The Yorkie.
Let me,
Where you at, Yorkie? I can't see you yet, man. There he goes. There he goes.
This isn't gonna be right, but I'll just.
Oh, he looks pissed off. But again, like I was saying, if you the fan, if you won't put your foot down, who's gonna put their fucking foot down? Everybody's gonna make an excuse. Or I want to see Tay Rock Pat Stay, so you're gonna buy the pay-per-view. I want to see John versus Hollow, so you're gonna buy the pay-per-view. No, if you really want to take a fucking stand, don't buy that pay-per-view.
I don't think I'm gonna buy it.
Everybody got to shut the fuck up, because if people don't go and purchase tickets, if people don't pay-per-views, they don't keep fucking booking that dude.
This is the thing. To answer your question, Jay, you're talking about the battle rap community and what are we doing about it? Well,
Yeah.
the real enthusiasts is a real small community. We're the ones that really care. The majority, the mainstream, doesn't really know about a lot of these battles that happen. So
Exactly.
they don't pay attention to it. They only know URL and maybe one other league at that. So this doesn't affect them. They're not even worried about it. They don't even know it. They just see the announcement and say, oh shit, like Twerk's on the card. This is going to be fire. While we, the enthusiasts, because I can't say that we drive this machine either. We help push certain narratives, like certain, give shit certain momentum, but we're not the force behind it, but we're the ones that really care about it. But it doesn't get, that doesn't
But you're
matter.
wrong, Visual. We actually are the force behind it. We are, for two standpoints. Number one, we spend our money. And number two, if the three of us, especially the Yorkie, decided that we're not even going to mention this dude no fucking more, we'll be doing the culture a favor. And how many people, if dudes don't put out video after video about this guy, if they sit back and say, fuck that, I'm not even mentioning this dude no more.
How do you feel about it, Demi? Can you hear
Jay? Yeah, what up? What up? Yo, listen. Jay, you're completely 100% wrong. You know that. All right? Like,
fuck out of here. First off, how about you say hi to me?
I said hi. How you doing? How you doing? Hi.
What's wrong with you, man?
Huh? You know what? You know you're wrong. I've explained this to you. What are you talking about?
My man, wait, I'm wrong, but go ahead.
Look. Visual's right. What kind of percentage do you think that us hardcores are? Like, come on, man. Like, we're like 5%. Yeah. Okay, so 5% stops watching it. That don't mean nothing, man. It ain't gonna do nothing. All right, why you gotta blame? Why you gotta hurt the consumer and tell the consumer they can't watch battle rap now because URL booked twerk? It doesn't even make sense. Like, what are you talking about? Like, boycotts don't work, man. Not in this situation. It's not gonna work. Show me one time ever that where the consumer boycott actually worked in the entertainment field. It's never happened. All right, it's not a viable thing. And you're gonna watch it. You know you're gonna watch it. You're going to watch the pay-per-view. You're not going to watch Hollow and John John. You're not going to do that. You're not going to watch Cascade and K-Rock because they both twerk. You see the logic there? That doesn't even make logical sense.
I'm not paying for it.
Don't pay for it. I don't care. I don't care if you pay for it or not. But just because people pay for it, that don't mean any different.
Hold on.
And then, but are you going to watch it? And when you do watch it, I don't want to hear you talk about bootleggers ever.
First off, you already know where my stance has been on this whole situation. I don't give a fuck if I see one battle on this card.
Is it clicking? Is there a clicking sound?
A little bit.
Okay, yeah. let me jump onto the computer.
You're a bit high.
Huh?
Yeah, you're a bit high. It sounds like you're clipping, but I don't see it clipping on the audio feed on the
Is it clipping in chat? I can't see the chat though.
No, I don't see it clipping on the PPM meter, but
I hear it here and there. It's not constant, but I hear it here and there.
I hear it constantly.
Switch on over. We'll be here.
All right, I'll be right back. Jay, don't go nowhere.
Take off the pearl fucking collar.
Don't go nowhere.
You hear him, Jay? Don't go nowhere. Where the fuck am I going? What the fuck is he talking about? Listen, man, I don't care. I've said this before, and I stand by it. And y'all should all know that I'm a man of my word. I don't give a fuck if I see one battle from this event. I can wait whatever amount of months they want to wait to drop this shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't care because they keep showing us they don't care. Well, so they keep showing us they don't care. Why the fuck should I care? I don't give a fuck.
I'm not.
If I don't see it, I don't see it. I don't care.
I'm not excited for this event for multiple reasons. One is it got postponed for so fucking long. Two, the twerk thing's definitely like the nail in the coffin for me. Three, the battles all together in general, I'm not really that excited for. You know, the only one is John John and Hollow. The other ones are cool, but I'm not running to it. I'm not after buying so many pay-per-views all year. I'm not really excited to pay my money to see this card. I'm not.
Well, I'm still a fan of battle rap, and I'm still a fan of battle rappers. So for me to act like I'm not intrigued by some of these matchups is a lie. I'm talking about me.
I'm not saying take my money when I see this card. I'm not.
The truth is, I did feel that way until this was announced, which I already knew it was coming. I was hoping they were gonna have a change of heart when Smack did that whole little interview thing. And then when they did the strike card and I seen who was on the card, the first thing I thought was they're setting up to move past certain things. That's what I hoped for. And that's not what happened. So at the end of the day, this is what it is for me.
I'm disappointed a little bit in URL. I thought they would have enough decency, enough pride in their brand to keep him off this fucking card.
I'm with you, Visual. I'm with you, man. But here we go. We have to blame the people, fam. We have to blame the fucking people. Because right now, everyone should feel away. Everyone should feel away. Everybody should be like, yo, URL is disrespecting us. Like, how the fuck, like, how do you look at this otherwise? We already know the Yorkie does because he secretly has a man crush on fucking Twerk. But at the end of the day, when we really do the math on all this shit, it's a smack in the fucking face, man. It really is. Because one way or another, they're going to continue to push a narrative. But the fans saw the interview where Smack said, I'm not eating this. The fans saw the interview where NJT said, my kids are here, so I ain't going to repeat what he said. You know what he said. I teach my kids not to let no man talk to them like that, so I ain't going to repeat what the hell he said. But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, this dude continuously disrespects the fans, the culture, has disrespected Danny Myers, like the list goes on and what he do.
I'll tell you what.
At some point, we got to put that talent shit to the side, man. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I couldn't wait to see Hollow and John, just like the rest of the culture. I was looking forward to Pat Stay and Tay Rock because I want to see Tay Rock in a different environment against a different opponent. I couldn't wait for that battle. Plus, I felt like Pat Stay in these last few months has had different doors in terms of fans opened up for him, and I just felt like this was even going to add on to that. You know, all three of us are in agreement on how we view Iron Solomon. You know, I love T-Top, man, and I want to see that clash of styles of T-Top and Iron Solomon. I thought that was going to be a very unique matchup. Because it's interesting to see how either one of them was going to attack each other. And like, who are we fooling here? Iron Solomon. I correct me if I'm wrong, but I've never heard of Iron Solomon battling abroad. And for you dumb motherfuckers, when I say abroad, I mean in another country, overseas and shit. Yeah, I don't think that's ever happened. And we know that hasn't happened for T-Top. So there was so much special things about to happen, and I was excited about this. But I knew in the back of my head this battle was happening because we were told a long time ago, and then it was confirmed to me a few weeks ago. And then I'm like, you know what? With all of this that just happened, nah, Smack ain't gonna do that shit. Beasley ain't gonna allow that shit. They're not gonna let their fucking brand be tarnished anymore. They're not gonna do it.
I'm surprised because they're proud any other time, like, and stick to their guns, but not this time. Doesn't make any sense. The only battle I want to see from Twerk right now is the Danny Myers battle. I don't
want to see that battle either. Danny deserves more respect.
Yeah, he does.
But I want to have to.
But that battle was owed to us, and I want to see it out of GP.
Okay. So, Visual, I understand. I get what you're saying, and you have every right to feel that way. But from my standpoint, I don't want to see it anymore. And because Danny shouldn't have to fucking beg for this. Danny should not have to chase nobody. Like, what the fuck was... Like, we all got to remember, Danny was disrespected in this situation, man. Danny, the guy who shows up every battle with 3 complete original motherfucking rounds, original bars you never, whether you like Danny, no matter what your thought is on Danny Myers never cheats no fucking body.
Ducking that fade.
He shouldn't have to sit here and beg a motherfucker who don't care. Come on, man.
Well, I don't like Twerk's attitude towards the whole fucking thing. It's one thing that you missed the
you
battle and you just haven't made it up, but your attitude against it, like being a jackass about it.
Can you blame him though? The higher ups are co-signing it.
Yeah.
The higher ups are letting it happen.
Yeah, it's disappointing. I'm disappointed.
So can you blame him? This is my thing. And for anybody in the chat or anybody who watches this after the fact who doesn't understand my stance, they got to understand something. When it's all said and done, there's accountability for this shit enough to pass around. At some point, it's not NJT's fault no more. It's the people who keeps booking them fault, the people who keep requesting them fault, the people who keep buying shit that has anything to do with him. And overall, the so-called only thing that matters in battle rap, which is the URL, they keep co-signing this shit. So at the end of the day, I'm not even mad at him anymore. If you could do whatever the fuck you wanted at your job, would you?
Well, he kind of is. He is doing whatever.
Man. Come on, man.
How you doing?
Better now that I get to see you, man. I miss you a little bit.
Pause.
Miss you too, Jay, man. What's going on? Oh, hold on. You know what? Hold on. There it is. There it is. All right, we're good now. What up? All right, look, man.
Where's your shot collar?
I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. However, it's not a practical solution. So I don't know why you harping on it. Like, I don't get it. Why don't we come up with more practical solutions than just some fairy tale? You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's just stop watching battle rap and everything will be better. That's not how it works, bro. All right. I mean, like, I hate FIFA 19. It's the worst FIFA they ever made. And what am I just supposed to do? Not play it? But yes. I love soccer games. That's the only game I like to play. So, you know,
go play it. Go play the one that was before that.
No, it's not how it works, because it's the whole point of it is the new. It's Ultimate Team. I don't want to get into that.
So you're a slave.
So no, Jay. No,
that's what you're doing. Hold on, whoa.
So listen,
man. Let me tell you something. Nobody, especially at your age, Yorkie, nobody can stop you from doing whatever the fuck you want to do. So at the end of the day,
that was what the deal was.
Disrespected. If you really feel like someone's disrespecting what it is you like, if you feel like somebody's taking something away from you, anything of the sort, you can remove yourself. You choose not to.
No, that's my whole problem with this whole narrative that you're pushing. No, that's not the thing, man. Like, just because I'm not, so listen, just you want a group of fans that are into something just not do it anymore because they don't like something, when just because that small percentage of fans doesn't do something doesn't mean anything's going to happen or change. So when are you supposed to ever come back to what you love?
It has to start somewhere.
That's not how it starts, though.
Yo, so let me ask you something. Let's look at life as a whole, right? Let's forget battle rap for a second here. Let's look at life as a whole. Even you're actually the greatest example, because you educated me a little bit about your people. I knew nothing about Chaldeans or anything. I knew nothing about that. Never even fucking heard about it before. And you put me on. You educated me a little bit about it.
Okay.
At the end of the day, these people, and in particular, and I mean this respectfully, dear me, you know I ain't trying to disrespect. Even your people, your family, at some point had to say enough of this shit and get up and uproot, correct?
As far as leaving their country?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
As far as all the things you told me, all the foul shit that was going on, I don't know if it's cool to talk about it, but I know you educated me on some of the history. And at some point, your people were being treated really fucking foul. And they were doing foul shit to your people. At some point, somebody had to get up and say, we got to get up out of here, correct? We can't do it, right?
You're talking about entertainment in a real life, like life situation.
Because the point that I'm trying to make, and the point I'm trying to get you to understand, I don't give a fuck if it's entertainment. I don't give a fuck what it is in life. At some point, if you're truly not happy about it, what do you have to do? You're gonna wait. You're gonna wait till everybody else do it. It has to start somewhere. If not, then everybody needs to shut the fuck up about it. Why continuously complain and lose your shit about something you're not gonna do nothing to change?
Because
you're not gonna do your part to change it. So why do it?
We're not disagreeing, all right? Morally, you're right. It's the right thing to do. It's not practical to do. It's not going to work, and it only hurts the consumer. The way you do change is to complain, is to keep talking. Doesn't mean you have to stop watching. All right?
Yeah.
It doesn't correlate.
I never said stop watching battle rap. Dude, I never said that. I said boycott.
How am I supposed to watch Hollow and John and still be on morally not support URL? How do I do that, Jay?
Say that again.
How do I watch Hollow and John John but still morally not buy this pay-per-view because it's work? How?
Wait till it drops.
Wait, no.
All right then. So that it don't bother you.
Wait till it drops. Are you kidding me?
Wait till it drops.
No.
Okay. Then you can't complain no more, DME.
That's my problem. Yes, you can complain. You can complain. Just because I buy it, I can still complain. I have the right to complain because I paid for it. That don't make no sense, man. Stop saying that.
It does. I'm gonna tell you why. The more you do, and I'm not just talking about you. I'm talking about everybody. The more tweeting y'all do, the more blogging y'all do, the more all of that y'all do, it only keeps his name alive. Let his fucking name die. Let URL feel that heat and know y'all purposely did not buy this shit because he's on his card. And let's see if that don't change cards going forward. You think this is the last 2 matches you're gonna want to see?
It'll be 1%. If you put all us passionate internet people on there that do it, it'd be like 1 to 5%. All right, not like Visual said, 95% of people don't know what the fuck Twerk even did in all a year. They don't know, have no clue. All right, they're casual fans. Who buys this shit? What are you talking about? Like
I think boycotting won't be the solution, but media, the people who do media and blog are the 5%. So we have enough pull to make it a big deal, because anytime we do make shit a big deal, they fucking listen. They don't listen to the 95%.
Oh, whoa. Visual, would you mind repeating that for the people in the back?
I heard what he says.
This is two different.
We want to talk about you, Yorkie.
This is a balance. You're right and he's right. We're both.
No,
we have to find the medium.
Everything you just said, Visual, is almost like making everything I said pointless, because you're saying it perfectly. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you what it is, and this is when my eyes opened even fucking more. When that Close Combat pay-per-view happened, I interviewed a lot of people did. Interviewed Roger for Close Combat. When people were shaky about it, who even saw him on Champion, people were turning to us. You know how many people who don't even fucking comment in my videos or nothing hit me up? I heard your interview. Yo, what do you ever? The moment that event was going wrong, my Twitter, my phone, my Instagram, everything was blowing up fucking crazy.
Yeah,
people.
but that's
everybody was mad at me because them people went and bought that fucking pay-per-view, and it ended up being shitty.
But
right?
that's what DME's saying. That's what he's saying. We should do. The boycotting or not buying it doesn't do anything. It's not really.
It does do something. It does something, because here's the thing. If people will go and buy it, I never thought this would ever happen. A bunch of people went and bought that Close Combat pay-per-view because I told them to. Because I did a fucking interview telling them to, right? So you mean to tell me that out of us three, DME has the bigger and more loyal fucking following? Let's call it what it is. And you really want to sit there and make me think that if DME sat there, and I'm only using you as an example, DME, you mean to tell me that if you went and told some people, don't buy this shit because they're being disrespected in this way, and this is how we're going to stop the disrespect, you mean to tell me you're not going to get a bunch of people who ain't going to buy it?
We make an impact by talking about it. That's how we make an impact. Because people may feel, I'm pretty sure a lot of people feel the same way we feel, right?
There's a lot of people who have told us, Visual, you know this is true, who sat there and said they didn't give a fuck about a battle that was put out for free until we spoke on it, until we gave it the green fucking light. So you mean that our voices don't mean shit?
Why do I have to be punished for this? Why?
Oh my God! Now you feel you're being punished?
If I can't watch my favorite battle rapper in the world in England battle John the Don for the Don live when it happens because fucking Twerk's on the card, I'm being punished, man. What part don't you get?
Go bootleg it.
You're just not. No, that's my. Then don't ever talk about bootlegs again. All right, don't get righteous about it then, Jay, because you do. All right, now you're talking about I'm not gonna pay for it, but I'm gonna watch it. So don't be a hypocrite.
Hold on, I'm with you. So we'll make a deal right here, right now.
What?
You stop talking about twerk, I won't say shit about bootlegging again.
Why do I have to stop talking about it? Why?
So you don't feel that disrespected by what he does, and you don't think he disrespects the culture.
I think it's good that he's talking about him.
Nobody.
I think that's a good thing. It's good that he's constantly on his neck.
Again, we agree. My problem is I don't like it when you say boycotting is not the only solution. That's your solution. Congratulations. All right. I'm gonna buy it.
My solution. Listen,
when I buy it, that's where we have the problem. I can talk shit and still buy it.
No, to me it don't make sense, dear me.
100% makes sense.
Dear me. So that's like saying somebody just kicked you in your fucking nuts, but it's all right. I'm just gonna keep talking about it.
That's not the same.
Talking about something about talking about it. It just makes me feel better to talk about getting kicked in the fucking nuts.
Completely different. Doesn't make sense. No. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna watch it, and I'm gonna. That's it. I don't give. What do you want me to do? That's it. I don't give. I'm not. And you're gonna watch it too. All right. You might not buy it, but you're gonna watch it. I'm just saying, right? Okay. All right. Great. So
I'll watch it with you, dear me. How about that?
No, I don't support that. Support the URL. What's wrong with you? This is why I'm blocked by everybody. It's because of you.
Look,
I'm the bad guy.
I'm not saying don't support URL or to boycott it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying me personally, I don't feel like putting my bread up for it. I just don't. I'm not saying that's what anybody should do.
Dear me, this ain't
the undercard is not.
You missed this part, right? You was somewhere getting your fucking collar readjusted. I was just saying, I hate that I'm not gonna watch Pat Stay and Tay Rock.
Why are you punishing yourself?
Because of the money, because of there's principle behind this whole mess. It's like I don't feel it left a bad taste in my mouth. So the undercard, I'm not like thrilled to go out and buy. Like I'm not saying take my money for this card. I want to see John and Hollow, no doubt. But they're advertising an early bird special for $50, and the price is gonna go up for, I don't know how much more it's gonna go up. They're gonna fucking capitalize.
It's gonna go up more, and the bottom line point is, and it's just me. I can't do this. I can't sit here and do this shit and just be a part of the problem. I just can't. I can't. So I wouldn't give a fuck.
You're never gonna support URL again? Is that where we're headed?
You never heard me say that.
That's not it.
You're gonna keep booking tour?
This is what I said. And everybody could go check the old blogs of us three talking about it. This is not the first time I ever say this. Until that man makes right all the shit that he's done, pay back whoever the fuck he got to pay back, apologize to whoever he got to apologize for, sit the fuck down for a little bit, and then come back and show people that you right, then I don't got no problem, because everybody deserves another opportunity. The fact that he keeps getting rewarded for the fuckery, at some point, it's not his fault. It's our fault as a battle rap community, and it's the league owner's fault.
It's the league owner's fault. It's not our fault. We don't run anything.
It is. We're paying for it.
Man.
We're paying for it.
I'm not in this social.
You are a fucking
on Wall Street. It's not that deep, bro. I'm just a fan, man. I'm not gonna sit here and get all deep into this and deep into that. I just want to watch battles, bro. All right, like what the fuck, man? Like,
go watch battles.
Yeah,
go watch battles. You don't have to support this one.
I want to know. This is the only one I want to watch.
What's fucking crazy here is that you are a business owner, right? Unfortunately, unfortunately, there was a negative situation that impacted you before as a business owner. Whether it's your fault or not, it happened, right? So here's the thing: how do you not take that and translate it to this? Where where you can look at this and say, yo, you know what? They're doing some fuckery. They're doing some bullshit. So if I don't support them, their business can't thrive the same. They're forced to make a change. You're a business owner. How the fuck you don't see that? You're looking at it like you being punished instead of looking at it for what it really is. They're disrespecting you.
No, that's not what it is. The way you're looking at it is, okay, so you're the customer who comes in
They hear about the shooting and they're like, I'm not supporting Bar 7 no more. I'm not going there no more because they had a shooting. So I'm never gonna go there no more because they're bad people. They allow all this stuff. That's the customer you are. Instead of understanding the situation happened, I'm still gonna go there, but I'm not gonna support gun violence. Like you're saying, well, if you go to Bar 7, you support gun violence. That's the right analogy right there.
First off, that's not even what I was alluding to, because again,
I know you weren't alluding to it. I told you.
Hold on. Anybody who's been listening to me, not only here, but in past blogs, understand what I said. I never said I would not support URL. I never said I would not support battle rap. I said anything that him or Prez Mafia or anybody who does the shit that they do, anytime their name is on a card, I will not support that. That's what I said.
Part of that?
Let's be clear on that. In case anybody wants to just gloss over anything I've said for months
clean
now.
paper part of that list.
Say that again?
It's clean paper part of your list of people you're not supporting.
He was for a very long time, and I didn't support something he was on.
He's off the list now?
He's been doing way better.
Gems on RB this week.
Hold on. In the last few months, he's been trying to make up for what he's done wrong. Am I lying?
I'm gonna do what you say. I don't know. I don't watch all. I didn't hear all the stuff he did. I don't know. I missed all that clean paper stuff. What did clean paper do to amends? What did he do to amends?
My God!
What has he done? Did he?
My man.
All he said was the new shows was whatever. It's cartel. It's cartel, homie. That's all he said. That was his amends. I didn't hear him going on an apology tour. He said, "It's cartel. Cartel said that's how we move."
Are you? This is what I'm saying, though. You mean? You're up. So what you telling me? What you're admitting here is that you're a blogger who only gives a fuck about the popular topics. Is that what you admitted in?
No, I was being facetious. I was making fun of you.
Yeah. You was being facetious. Say it right.
Fun of you. Because I was doing what you do. You don't ever hear the things. What does it matter? Like that. You know what I'm saying? But what I don't watch
bloggers. I don't watch bloggers. It's not the same as not.
And you heard all the clean paper stuff?
Look at my man. Clean paper has been going around.
Where?
If you're gonna let me finish talking, I'm gonna tell you.
I heard him on Cap's show. I bet you didn't hear him on Cap's show. He was saying what I just said he was saying, but you didn't hear that. Go ahead.
Say that again. I didn't hear you. You was just.
He was on Cap's show saying exactly what I was just saying. That's what I heard. So you probably didn't hear that.
Whose show?
Your boy Angry Fan. He was on his show, and that's the stuff he said on that show. So when he's on Angry Fan show, it doesn't count because you don't like Angry Fan. Whatever he says there, you don't add into the equation. Correct?
When did you hear me say that?
I'm assuming. Am I correct?
What happens when you assume?
I'm asking you. I could be wrong.
My man.
I could be wrong.
I'm watching the man go to all the leagues he did wrong.
Okay.
And make up battles or do a different battle for them.
Wow, he's done all that this year?
I was there at the Mook battle when he came and showed up. I was at the press conference when he came and he showed up to make right whatever he could with RBE and doing that one rounder with J400 block. And now he's doing the shit with Gems. You don't think all that is intertwined? ARP and I know some of the stuff on pay-per-view you guys probably didn't see. ARP even went up there, did his usual speech shit up there and addressed that whole thing. Even at the press conference, it was addressed. So I am clear and confident that the man has been making right. And if I had to go off the eyeball test of watching little things he's been doing, it looks like he's been trying to make right with people that he did wrong with. So for me, especially me, with all the shit in my history that I've got a second chance on life, I'm giving somebody a fucking second chance when I see they're trying to do right by it. What happened when NJT was first fucking up and people started going at it after that Summer Madness 7? Didn't he say he was gonna sit the fuck down for a little while? What did he do? Started taking a battle every fucking week, and most of them not showing up to or choking at them. So how is that making right your wrongs? And if you're URL and you're fully aware of it, the only thing they care about it don't count if it ain't URL, right? So everybody's scrambling to give them their money when they're clearly spitting in their fucking face. So at the end of the day, I just ask everybody at home, real fucking simple, what are you gonna do about it? at some point, what are you gonna fucking do about it?
I'm gonna complain.
I'm gonna complain more.
Complain about what? Because you still giving them their money. Well, either one of you.
That's contradictory.
Here's this, Jay. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm gonna bootleg it. All right? Are you happy now? Are you happy? I'm gonna bootleg it. Are you happy now?
I don't give a fuck.
But you know what? I'm gonna lie to you, and I'm still gonna buy it. I'm not gonna tell you about it.
I don't give a fuck. It's your money. Give me. It's your money. Give me. So let me ask you a question though. Would you care if somebody came to your place of business and complained every fucking day about the mozzarella sticks, but they still ordered them? Would you give a fuck, or would you say, I don't care? You still paying?
The mozzarella sticks are.
Someone complains about our chicken wings.
The mozz sticks are part of the platter. There's mozz sticks. There's chicken wings. There's some other shit. You don't just get the mozz sticks.
That's a lie.
I'm not just seeing because I'm not gonna keep ordering the same shit. That's insane.
Hold on, but me and you are on the same page. Me and you, bitch, we on the same. This dude right here, he's a business owner. That's what fucking is mind blowing to me.
Yeah, entertainment and restaurant business is completely different. Stop making that.
No, it's not, dear me, because you telling me there's somebody who comes and complains about your chicken wings all the time, right? But they still buy them. Yes. So, do you understand my point? You as a business owner, do you give a fuck that they complaining when they still buying them? So if you URL, would you give a fuck?
If it was legitimate, yeah, I would care. Absolutely.
If somebody was complaining
legitimately,
stop buying it, you would give a fuck.
No.
If they complained but they kept buying it, you wouldn't give a fuck.
There's too many variables in a battle event. It's not a one-off where you're paying for one battle.
The person that complains and never comes back, there's nothing I can do about that. The guy who keeps buying it and complaining, I can do something about that, right? How am I going to do something about someone who's already gone? I can't help him out. I can't talk to him. I can't figure it out. He's gone. I lost him.
All right. So,
now you're going to say,
what pisses
that's
me
how it all starts. No, it's not.
Hold on. Because you understand, I've talked to you, DME. I've talked to you plenty of times. You're a fucking intelligent guy. You look dirty when your shit growing in, but you're fucking intelligent guy. You mean to tell me you don't understand customer acquisition and retention?
It's not feasible in the entertainment business.
That's not what I asked you.
Yes, but it's not feasible in this situation.
Okay, so now you help me to understand something. If I lose customers and it's always new customers I'm losing in business. I am losing in business. If somebody who comes regularly and might bitch and complain about one or two things, but still shows they fucking face around here, like you said, there's a way to make it right. It's on you if I want to make it right. Correct?
And that's not my argument. Yes,
so,
correct. Not my argument.
So that's the point. That's the point. Don't sit here and tell me that there's not an effect to somebody no longer patronizing your business, opposed to somebody who shows up and is bitching. They still gonna give you your money. At some point, it's like, whatever, man. You know what? You don't like the fucking wings? I'm gonna give you a beer, and I'm gonna give you a fucking beer. And what is it you like, man? You like the fucking turkey we make here? Here's some turkey. There you go. And guess what? That person's gonna sit there and spend more money with you because they're gonna keep drinking and keep doing so on and so forth. And you know this because you live it every fucking day. Opposed to the people who show up and say, you know what? I ain't standing for this bullshit. And guess what? I'm telling my people don't come here either. Which one hurts more?
The only people I can talk to and respond to are the people who keep paying and complaining. Like you said, if that person who comes and pays can't complain because he's there, then how is that supposed to spark change, Jay?
They're telling other people not to come.
Why is boycott the only way? That's my problem.
Something.
Boycott's not the only way or the most effective way. It's not.
All right, so
because it doesn't last. It's like diets.
All right, so hold on.
Crash diet, you're gonna gain your weight back, but you gotta go on a diet that you can sustain in order to keep it off. All right. Boycotting is a band-aid effect. It doesn't do anything because passionate battle rap fans will always come back eventually. You can't just take someone's passion out of them and say you can never support it anymore because how they're doing things, and then just think like as human beings we're gonna be able to handle that. It's not how human nature works.
You know what? You would. I would better agree with you if URL was the only league, which only makes me feel like I gotta respect their marketing more, because you motherfuckers, regardless of what comes out your mouth, still look at URL like the only league. You mean to tell me there's no one else to support?
No one else has booked Hollow and John and Tay-Rack.
I don't give a fucking.
I don't care. You're not as much of a passionate
Go bootleg
fan
that battle, dear me.
That's the
Dear me, go bootleg that fucking battle and move on with your life. Bootleg that shit.
Okay,
Go
I am
support
bootlegging
another league
I'm
that
gonna bootleg it, guys. All right. I'm
Jay,
bootlegging it.
Jay, you support not buying to make a statement like a boycott.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly, Pat Simmons. Bad reviews hurt business too. The bad reviews on Yelp hurt me way more than someone just never coming back anymore, and that's it. Someone who comes to my establishment and gives me a bad review, that hurts more than someone who just, I'm just not gonna go there no more. All right, that hurts more, because guess what? Now they're affecting other people. So my bitching actually does something. Like you said, we have an effect.
But like you said, not in this business. You just said not in this business, though.
I said no,
So,
and especially
what
in this
is it?
business. It's not what I said.
It's hard in this business because you're watching the event live. People probably won't go and cop the video on demand. It's all about the live pay-per-view.
Yeah, and that's another issue. But yeah. So what did you say about B-Dot that got me banned?
Hold on. We can go back into it, right? How about this? Because I got my sons here. Let me go make sure my sons is cool over here, and I'm coming right back.
All right.
We'll get into that. All right? How do I put that picture shit on there?
Just
Exit from your video.
yeah, pause video or stop video.
I don't know how to do any of this shit.
Don't leave the room. Just pause your video.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't see an option for that. Hide my video in gallery view. Does that work?
Just don't leave the meeting. So do something.
No, I'm not leaving.
Do something else. Whatever option. Or just
Does
watch.
that work?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, it looks great. All right.
What is it?
It's just a bald face. I don't know. But it's
It's
kind
a
of funny.
what?
It's a guy's head. There's no hair on it. Not even bangs. But Visual, what did you say that got me banned by B-Dot? First of all, there's a epidemic apparently. Lots of people are tweeting that B-Dot banned themselves.
Yeah, B-Dot's blocking left and right. He's going on a blocking spree.
Blocking spree.
I don't think I'm blocked, but what I said was much more harsh than what you said.
What did you say? I don't remember our conversation about this. We had a show about it.
No. I think you were solo. Pause.
Oh yeah, you mean in my recap in my car?
But I don't. It has nothing. I don't really think it has nothing to do with you saying he won or lost.
What did it have to do with?
The fact that you went into his ideology and saying you don't care about any of that. I think that was the sole reason that might have triggered him, because he seems like to only really care when it comes to that shit. I think he's grown enough and he's mature enough to understand a winner, somebody's opinion on a winner or loss. I don't think he's gonna spaz out about that. But if you have an ounce of disagreement with how he feels, he can't fucking take that.
All I said was that I don't know. I'm not a comedic scientist. I don't know this stuff. I really don't care.
Well, go back and watch it, because I think there was enough in there to him to feel a certain way. Because I said, fuck all that. I was like, I don't give a shit about any of that. You know, like, I think I was much more harsh. Maybe he just didn't see my shit. You're more popular.
Do you think that there's anything to that?
And I don't even follow the dude. You do, and he followed
me.
Right. So he had more of a chance to see whatever you said.
He's been following me for like months, and
I don't follow him for my own reasons.
Someone said that he may someone may be like running his account for him, because he said that a few people had confronted him about it. He didn't even know that they were blocked. You think that's true?
I don't know. I don't see why somebody else would be running an account for him.
I mean, you never know.
That's That's a little weird.
I don't know, man.
He doesn't have a million subscribers, a million followers to have a manager to.
Right. But I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm not a comedic center. But probably trolls.
Well, even if you said we're all wrong, you're not right. We're all wrong. Like even that would probably trigger him to be like, you know what, 86 you.
Yeah, but okay, wasn't he acting a little extra in that post-interview battle with JC calling names?
Absolutely.
Okay.
He absolutely was.
Yeah, and you know, then I guess he went on Ruin Your Day, had an interview with I think Ilmac.
He said anybody who he battles is going against how he feels, so they are the enemy. Pretty much.
Oh, that's what he said?
Pretty much in a nutshell.
Yeah, I didn't see it. They're the enemy.
If you're battling him, then you're going against him.
I mean, that's cool as far as mentality going into a battle, but I think he takes that into real life a little bit.
Yeah. Well, you have to be mature enough to understand people have different opinions, and just because you don't believe in what he believes doesn't make you a bad person, and two, doesn't mean you need to fucking just delete him from your life and your environment, your bubble. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. That's the problem with society, is that we can't fucking coexist with our own opinions, even if they contradict one another. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, we love B-Dot over here. Exactly, Grizzly. That's why I was so upset about it, because I mean, Vigila, you know, like, I've been one of his biggest fans. I don't think I've ever had him losing a battle up into JC's battle. You know, he's one of my favorite. Him and Geechee and that whole left side connection.
Yeah, you spoke great about B-Dot.
Yeah, always. So I was really like shocked that just because I thought he lost. And you know what's funny? I've been having JC like lose all his battles, and you know, JC never blocked me. You know, like I have him losing against Iron. I got him losing against. I actually have him losing on the rewatch to Rum Nitty, even though I had JC winning initially.
They need to put Rum Nitty against B-Dot, because Rum Nitty is not going to talk about any of that shit. He's just going to bar him straight through 3 rounds. And he's going to be...
what do you think about this? Because they were talking about the New Jersey left side shit. I was thinking B-Dot Arsenal on Disaster Twerk. And the reason why I don't know if you saw my blog. I was like, well, Twerk's a lot on that card because, you know, he's part of Jersey, but only for that reason, only that card, right? But B-Dot Arsenal, what do you think about that? I mean, I guess we got Arsenal Twerk now, so it's like whatever.
Well, Arsenal's the type that he would do just a tad bit of research. I don't think he would really dive into it, but
don't you think that B-Dot? I'm sorry. Don't you think that B-Dot or Arsenal would really get under B-Dot's skin, because he's really emotional when he battles?
Probably.
And yeah, I think he'd really get under his skin, and like, I don't know. I think that would be interesting.
But that's what I'm saying, is I don't think he'll really dive into the stuff that's really gonna make him pissed about his background and about what he believes in. He's just gonna be disrespectful for the most part. That's why I'm saying a battler like Rum Nitty up against him, where he doesn't even touch on any of those subjects, while he's, on the other hand, trying to touch on it in one way or another. You know, B-Dot is. I think that's good. I would want to see that, because Nitty wouldn't have any of it. He was just gonna go there and bar him. Like, fuck what you got to say about any of that. I'm just gonna bar you. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. Listen, I'm confused. What's going on with J Mills? I don't know what's happening. I woke up late and I don't know what's happening.
About the whole paying homage to him, for Smack to pay homage to J Mills.
Where was this interview?
This was on Rapmatic.
Rapmatic?
Yeah, they just dropped one last night. I saw it drop. Well, the one speaking about that basically is J Mills is saying that Smack wouldn't be kind of like where he is if it wasn't for him. He kind of put him on. He was kind of like the one who had Diddy around him in the first place, shit like that, to where he got big. He was a big part of Smack's come up, just like Murda Mook was saying, where he's saying if it wasn't for me, blah blah blah.
Okay.
So in the grand scheme of things, like I like Damon Wild. A salute to Damon Wild. He had a blog that put it into a great perspective, saying he wasn't around when Smack was trying to hustle, putting in a lot of work, he just happened to be there. There was a lot of dudes. You could have went to a lot of different blocks and found battle rappers because that shit was popping off left and right. And it wouldn't have disregarded the work that Smack was doing, the efforts that he was going to, because it was gonna eventually pop off if Smack stayed on that path of his hard work to get where he's at now. I think Jay Mills was just a plus at that time. He was just like it was a good encounter. It was a good setup. But in the end of the day, I think Smack's hard work would have paid off on its own without fucking Jay Mills. And Jay Mills feels entitled, like Smack should be paying homage and kissing his ass and saying like publicly, or he even said like behind the scenes. But how would you know he hasn't already done that? You know?
Is this the interview that ARP was alluding to, or that you talking about the face off?
No, that was after.
That's come out.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I
don't think so either. I don't think so either.
All right, because he said something like crazy in there too, I guess.
What's good, Sun God?
I like it.
Sun God, where the hell you been?
Is that really him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he got a wrench. All right. What up, Sun God? Deleted all your videos. But I don't know, man. I like it. I like shit talking. Fuck it. Why not? What's the big deal? All right. Yeah, he might not be right or wrong, but it promotes the fight, promotes the battle.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what the hell ARP was talking about. To bring everybody up to speed in the chat, if you haven't heard, ARP sent out a tweet to us, saying that he had a conversation with Jay Mills and he said the most disrespectful shit that he's ever heard. And I have no idea when that's dropping, and he didn't really say when that was dropping or if it was going to drop. I'm pretty sure because it's part of the promotion. But
all right, you got Jay Mills, K-Shine, you got Clean Paper, and Gems. What do you think something might pop off at this event, man?
Well, those are two hotheads. Clean Paper, Gems, no. I think there's been way too much for that. I think like that shot that Jim sent out on Survivor Series was it was a friendly shot because Clean was in the building, wasn't he?
I don't remember.
I think he was in the building.
So. Oh, yeah, he battled that night. He was like battle of the night, I think.
So if there was like some beef, like they would have squared up or handled that night. But I think it was a friendly shot, like as battlers, you know. I don't think anything. I think if there is something to worry about, it's gonna be Shine and J Mills. Shine on any card, I would say fucking have somebody there ready because he's a fucking hothead.
Yeah, anything can happen when Shine's on a card. It's a fact. Okay, so when is this? Is it November 3rd? The RB.
The 3rd, yeah.
And then Summer Madness is the week after.
Is it?
Yeah, the 10th.
I thought it was a little okay.
10th or 11th, whatever.
A lot going on within that week because Body comes out on the 2nd, November 2nd.
The day before, yeah. I'm gonna try to get to the theaters for that.
And the Shotgun Suge New Jersey Twerk battle had the Body trailer in it, so it's even Smack's promoting it.
I wonder if it's if the theaters already like show if it's available yet. This far out, let's see, the 26th. It's next week, right? Yeah, next Friday. So, I bet you it might be.
So, what do you think about this Twerk versus Chess? This is a whole nother thing. All right, listen. I'm hearing this is Battle of the Year. First of all,
Debo.
Well, Debo will be caping hard for.
And you heard that from anyone else?
It's just something going around that it's just a great battle. They were saying there was a choke in there, and then they were saying nah, there wasn't a choke. That's fake news. I don't know who to believe about this shit.
Oh, they're saying. Oh, I didn't hear about.
There weren't many people there.
Right. Oh, there weren't many people there.
Well, if you weren't in the building or there, we don't know. It's all speculation, right? Given by
I
both
love
their
the
track
concept of
records.
this band idea. I just okay, so twerking chess, interesting.
What I'm mad at is they're calling it battle. Like, I don't want to give Twerk nothing of the year. I think he done fucked this year all the way up to reward him with a battle of the year. And there's been a lot of great battles this year. Like, fuck that. You're not getting no battle of the year. Not from me. Fuck you.
Even if it was battle of the year.
It's not, because I don't like either of them that much for me to think it would. I don't care how fire the battle is. I think battle of the year is Mook versus Verb, as cliche as that sounds, because of the impact that it made all year.
As far as I'm concerned, I like the concept, but did he? Do I think he had battle of the year? No, I highly doubt it. I heard actually other opinions, people saying that people saying Chess went crazy on Twerk, and Twerk just did good. Well, you know, when you hear that, like when people talk about some of these one-rounders he's in that I watch, oh my God, like the last one, Twerk's back, he went crazy. He didn't go crazy. It was fucking generic fucking Twerk. Yeah. And I just rewatched the Suge battle, bro. And I'm not being a hater, bro. The first round was good, bro. But I'm gonna be real. A lot of people said in the comments, it's halfway through that second round, especially towards that third, bro, it just seemed like it's too much yelling. You know, I know it's funny coming from me, but bro, it's just a bunch of screaming and yelling, and it's the same setup. It's the same setup the way Twerk does. It's the same thing. You know, it's the same exact formula with different words, man. And I mean, I know people love it, but I don't know, man. I worry about this battle against Arsenal because I think the England crowd is going to be enamored with Twerk initially when they see him because of his energy and, you know, the controversy around him. They're a pretty smart crowd. But I think within that second roundish, he might have a fire like first round. But I think it's going to start wearing on that crowd in the second round and third round if it's not, you know, a little more creative. But I don't think it can be, because if you really go back and watch all his battles, it's the same exact formula throughout. You know, it's the same every round. And I think that, like, look, you might love that, and that's cool, and that's what you love, and salute to you. That's your style that you love. I despise that kind of style. I don't like it personally. I'm not just saying that because I was enamored with Twerk's style initially. But I'll be real with you. I don't really go back and watch any of his battles because they don't have replay value to me. Because I just to my ears, it's just a bunch of screaming, man. A lot, too much. Like just, and it's not like Arsenal screaming where
I think
even Arsenal falls victim to this too. But it's still, at least with Arsenal, it's not the same formula of screaming. You know, it's like. And it's like no matter what he says as the punchline, he expects a reaction because he sets it up to have that reaction every single time. So it's like if I don't react to it and don't think it's that hot, like I'm missing something, and I'm not following with what he's doing. So I don't know. What do you think?
I think it's just performance to fool you. Like people get fooled. Like he starts jumping around and everybody goes crazy. Like I'm done with that. That shit doesn't impress me anymore. And it's still.
Did you watch the Suge and Twerk battle I just dropped?
No.
I was saying by the second round, I got really bored of all the screaming and yelling. It just seemed like a bunch of generic, random shit, even though it was a fire battle. But I like more, you know, more diversity in a battle. And it doesn't, I don't think, see, Suge doesn't have a lot of range either, but I think he has more range than Twerk. I don't think, but when you put them together, and in the battles where I feel like Suge loses is where he's very generic Suge, where he's just Suge. You know, it's like nothing.
First round was fire. After that, it was. I wasn't even like.
Well,
I was drifting off.
Same as the third.
I was drifting off. It wasn't captivating anymore. And then,
if I remember correctly, I had Suge taking that, and then when I went on Twitter a little while ago, I saw a lot of people before I was being called a hater for saying I thought Suge edged the battle. And now I'm seeing a lot of people saying they thought Suge took the battle. My thing is, when it comes to this battle, I think everybody I think because it got released now opposed to a while back. I think people forget how dope the energy was for that battle. Like especially that first round. I think the first round kind of fooled us because we expected this epic battle afterwards. I don't think it was a bad battle. I liked the battle. I didn't watch the new release, but I remember on pay-per-view watching it a few times. And one thing, that first round, because remember, I believe they was the first battle of the night at that event. No. And the rest of the event ended up being kind of trash, but remember, they set the tone of what it was supposed to be to a certain degree.
Was the third or fourth
energy? First. Say that again?
Loso and my man's went first, then Charlie Cliff. It wasn't the first battle. It was like the third or fourth.
All right, so I apologize. I thought it was, but one of these battles, one of these last few events, I can't remember which one it was, but I know it was
Jug and Geechee Gotti at Traffic were first.
And that was what, Geechee and Suge?
Sure. Yeah, that's probably what we're talking about. It was good energy. Yeah.
I apologize. So that then you all right. I'm wrong, but you get what I'm saying. Like
no,
that,
I get what you're saying.
It's a different battle, but that
same thing, yeah.
Set the tone for the event or what we thought the event should be like. But overall, I have to say this though, man. I know you said the thing about generic Suge or whatever the case. You gotta
generic twerk more.
Suge is one of them guys, and I say this about Tay-Rock, and it can be taken the wrong way, but I don't mean this in a bad way. But Geechee Gotti is more proof of this. These are guys we look to really for one thing. We don't watch a Suge battle for Suge to be lyrical. We don't watch a Suge battle for Suge to find angles to break down an opponent. We don't watch Suge for that. Two of the most famous, arguably famous battle rappers, who I don't think are really that good, but we look to them for something, is Disaster and it's Arsenal. These guys don't really have much of. They really one-trick fucking ponies, but they could come with the most worst battle ever. And because people look to them for something in particular, they look to Disaster for the energy, for all that snarling and dumb shit he do. But people look to him for that. And to them, that makes a dope battle. Same thing with Shotgun Suge. People only watch Suge, including me, I'm being honest about it. I watch Suge for who he is. Suge could do the same shit for the next few years, and there's a lot of people, including myself, who's still gonna want to watch it. Do I see improvement in Suge from back in the days to now? Hell yeah. But at the same time, what we seeing doing him now is what we really pay for. I don't think if Suge right now decided he's gonna come through with metaphors and all kind of, if Shotgun Suge next battle he was fucking Daylight or Lux, y'all would hate him for it.
You know, when I said generic, I don't mean by switching his style up to do that. What I mean is, like, what separates a good Suge battle from a bad Suge battle? It's always the same, but it's not. With his good battles, they're not as generic, like going through the motions, where it's just like, and a lot has to do with how you deliver it, man. I don't. That's what I think Jack Boy wasn't understanding when he was right.
No, I think a good
80% of the battle.
I think like the first round he had good bars. I think his bars were dry like after that. I think I understand what you're saying, but bars, he does have bars too. He just you don't get them all the time.
No, Suge, I'm not saying Suge don't have bars. What I'm saying is when we look at what Suge is, what draws you in about Suge, it isn't bars. You don't go into a battle thinking he's gonna outbar somebody like that. Like, it's never gonna be a clear outbar.
But that goes into the discussion of what are bars really.
I agree, but remember, even in that conversation we had with Jack Boy, I brought it up. I say you got some guy, and Jack Boy agreed. You got some guys, some matchups where you're not really expecting bars. You have to judge it off what's in front of you. So here's the thing: does Shotgun Suge have bars? Yes. What I'm saying is you don't look to him for the bars. You look to him for everything, for the disrespect. You look to him to be physically imposing. You look to him for his aggression, and whether people want to say it or not, you look at Suge for his stage presence. Does he have bars? Yeah, but this is really what you look for. And just like a Geechee Gotti, he's in that line. I don't care what nobody say. I said it, and there's a lot of people mad for me saying I don't give a fuck. Bottom line, it's the truth. You could predict a lot of Geechee Gotti bars. Does that mean I don't like Geechee Gotti? No, I like Geechee Gotti, but I'm not gonna lie and say a lot of his fucking bars aren't indirect or aren't predictable. I like Geechee Gotti for what he brings to the table. So on and so forth. We got super lyrical guys that if they weren't super lyrical, we would be mad like, oh, he had a bad performance. No, you have to look at the guy for what he is. What made you like this guy to begin with?
Thank you.
And that's what you really got to go with. So with that being said, I got to agree more with what DME said. It was almost like, you know, we still wasn't getting the kind of, if we got the first round Suge every round, we all would have been good with it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I still think that he edged the battle. I haven't watched the redrop. I probably won't watch it, to be completely honest. But
I went back and rewatched it about a month ago. It was still on the video on demand. And then I got, like I said, I got bored. I got really irritated through it. And then I read through the comments, and exactly my thoughts were in the people's comments in the video. Like, you know, when you do that, and you could scroll about 4 comments down, and someone says what you're thinking, that is probably true. You know what I'm saying?
Say that last part again.
Huh?
Say that last part again. I didn't hear that last part.
I said when you watch a battle and you're thinking of something, and you scroll through the comments of the battle, when you get to about comment 3 or 4, and people are already saying what you think, and you know, you got what happened to Viduel here?
He probably went to go and use the kitty litter.
Okay. So when while you were gone, we kind of went over the whole B-Dot thing. You got anything to input on that? You got me banned. I don't know what you said, but you got me banned. But you know what's funny? I guess you're banned too, but there's a ton of people banned. I guess he's going on a banning spree because a lot of people are tweeting about it, saying, "Oh my God, I can't believe B-Dot banned me." You know, they're showing their pictures. Like, I guess he really got in his feelings about something.
Dear me, that dude is always in his feelings. That dude is always in his feelings, dear me. And that whole shit, I believe you said it on Twitter or whatever the fuck. You said something about you got other people running. I don't believe that shit.
I didn't say that. Abel Kane sent that to me, and he said that.
Oh, he was talking to me and you, actually. Yeah, right. Abel Kane. Yeah. Salute to Abel Kane. At the end of the day, this is what it is. Have you ever heard of anybody, including famous people, saying they got 2 different people running their account?
No, but yeah, famous people do, right?
I've never heard that. I've heard of famous people saying they have 1 person running their account. They have somebody. A lot of them have somebody who runs all their social media.
Okay.
Even when you start, like, if you look for a job search, there's even jobs like that where you could run people's social media marketing, so on and so forth, right? Bottom line, here's the point. I've seen famous people talk about they had someone run their account. They don't have multiple different people who have access to their 1 fucking account. And tell me why this. If that's the case, why is it you see this dude arguing with people? Remember, he got upset at me for my blog, and then me and him had a back and forth on Twitter about the whole shit. And then when I seen him at the RBE press conference, the only time he answered anything is when he was on the podium and I said something, and he didn't look like he wanted to answer my question. And after that, even when he stood close to me, that dude wasn't trying to talk to me. I was talking to Danny Myers right across from him. He wasn't saying nothing. And I was fine with it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care who talked to me or don't talk to me. I don't give a fuck. Bottom line, the dude is sensitive. There's a lot of these battle rappers who sensitive. You need to get out your fucking feelings. Because what I don't understand for all of them is real simple. You can sit there and ask the consumer to support you, but you have a problem when they have an opinion on it. So only thing, because DME, I always go back to, in recent time, I always go back to, shout out to Jack Boy, man. Shout out to Jack Boy, but because I just respect what Jack Boy did coming on to our union thing. Like, first off, he could have just talked to you. He asked to talk to all of us. And then even more, Jack Boy didn't hold back. And it was so real when Jack Boy just spoke on so many different things, man. And when I sit there and I look at dudes and I'm like, yo, you know what? D and me asked Jack Boy, why is it you guys get tight at us, but then you guys can critique NBA players or so on and so forth? Do you remember that?
Yeah,
Remember that part of that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that.
And he kept it real. What he said? He said,
"You're right. I never looked at it that way."
Exactly.
Right.
My whole thing to all of them is, you mean to tell me nobody could critique you? Let's be real. B. Dot. Somebody tagged B. Dot. One of the people who support us. Salute and thank you to everyone who supports us. Someone who supports us tagged B. Dot in a blog that I did, where I said,
"You about to get blocked, kid."
No, he already blocked me. I don't give a fuck.
He's blocked.
I said, yo, it's not that I didn't, lyrically, it's not that I didn't like B. Dot's third round against Mike P. I'm not scoring that third round for him. There's no way, I don't think anybody should score that fucking round for B. Dot. Because, like I said, I can't score a round for you that you're not attacking your opponent. You blamed Mike P. First off, you said, and this is something that I want everyone to pay attention to. In all his interviews before battle, he says he won't take certain angles, and then he takes the angle. He said in the Mike P, when they talked about the Mike P shit, he said he would never come at him about some white shit, so on and so forth. And what did he do in that third round? He blamed Mike P for the drug epidemic in America from the 80s.
That was funny. But
he got mad at me because what I said in the blog was, all that was cool, but while you think you're attacking people's minds, really only a fucking idiot would score the round for you. Not that you shouldn't enjoy the art. I'm saying, how do you score that for somebody? How do you blame Mike P? Mike P might have been a little fucking baby. Mike P may not even been born. I don't know when the fuck he was born. When all that shit happened in the 80s. How do you blame Mike P for that?
He's blaming white people, and Mike P was white. Okay, you get it.
Said he wasn't gonna do that though. Just like his battle with Swave Sever. He told Swave Sever said, yo, he's gonna attack the whole money bags thing, so on and so forth. He said out of his own mouth he wasn't gonna do that. What did he do?
All Swave Sever had to say was, your boy is disaster.
But regardless of what, right?
Right? Your boy's disaster.
But regardless of what, the whole thing.
LSC.
Yeah. But bottom line, the whole point is he does a lot of hypocritical shit. And at the end of the day, he's sensitive about it. So he went back and forth with me on Twitter about it and told me, don't watch my fucking battles no more. And I told him,
he did? He told you that?
You don't remember that thing, me? You got in our group text and group shit and was going.
Oh yeah, this was a while back.
Yeah. Right? So now here was the whole thing. He said, don't watch my battles no more to come to my battle. So I said, too fucking late. I bought my ticket to the moot card, the rare breed card. Are you gonna refund my money?
So you're saying if you don't like the mozzarella sticks, don't order the platter?
You guys back on the mozzarella sticks, man.
That's what he's saying to me. I'm telling him I didn't buy my ticket to watch you.
You just cannot eat the mozzarella sticks and eat everything else. You just gotta not order the platter altogether.
You gotta use something else. I love mozzarella sticks. But bottom line is it's real simple. I bought my ticket before you were announced, my man. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, here's the thing. I like watching beat-up battles. He wasn't happy when I said Cortez beat him. And it was simple. My man, you're sitting there telling Cortez that he uses the same language as his slave masters. That's what you said. If that's the case, How is that an attack on Cortez if you speak English too, motherfucker?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is
Even more. Wait. Let's take this a step deeper. You're making money off of speaking the English language, motherfucker. So you tell me, how is it Cortez's fault that our people, I'm Puerto Rican. How is it our fault that we were fucking slaves and we were taught this language? How is it our fault? How is it anybody's fucking fault?
Jay, imagine I'm a battler, and every battle at my third rounds, I go into the Chaldean Babylon era, you know, where, you know, all the craziness happens and all these people, they were suppressing my people. You know, maybe it'd be cool for a battle or two, maybe. But I think after that third, fourth battle, you know, and I like how JC handled him in that battle. I like what he did to him. I like the way Swave did it. I think Swave screwed up in the third round.
I don't.
Huh?
I don't. But go ahead.
I think he was too. I'm trying to remember that third round with Swave. I think he was just too predictable with the route he went. I felt like his first two were fire, but and I still gave that battle to B-Dot. But I could see where I think that was a fire battle. But the JC battle,
it was a fire battle. It was. I loved that battle, and I think Swave won. But remember, I had to watch it so many different times. In the building, I had B-Dot winning by a razor's edge. I had to go and watch it 4 or 5 times on pay-per-view to really come with Swave winning. And the truth of the matter is, like I said, it was because the angles, first off, I don't even want to say that because I don't want to take nothing away from Swave. Swave came with it. I love that battle. If you guys remember, go back to our prediction blog, I was saying that was going to be the sleeper battle of the night. That was going to be the battle everyone need to pay attention to.
But you know what was sleeper battle of the night? Danny and Pat Stay. To me, Danny and Pat Stay is a classic. I'm saying it now. Why is it a classic? Because you got 2.5 rounds of hilarious Pat Stay and 3 crazy Danny rounds. These are some of Danny's best rounds ever, man. Come on, man. I think we're underplaying it. No, go back and watch it.
I think you're the type to like Pat Stay's material more, anyways. So.
Me?
But though, you know what, guys?
More than me.
And I want the both of your opinion. I want both of your opinion on what I'm about to say. Whatever you say, I won't argue it because it just is what it is, right? In my mind, when I look at the last maybe two years of Danny Myers.
Hold on.
The fuck are you doing over there?
All right.
You all right over there?
You know what Danny was saying in that battle?
Hold on.
After getting clowned like that, and only Danny could come back. Anybody else would have folded, bro. Pat Stay was roasting the shit out of him, and Danny comes back with Bar God. I don't give a fuck what he's talking about. It was a great battle, man. What a great battle, man.
Dear me. It was a great battle, but just listen to my point and look at you.
You know you're on the airport? You're on the airport?
You got another collar on.
Yeah.
But
anyways.
This is what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying because I want your opinion. Just listen to what I'm saying. In the last 2 years, when I watch Danny Meyer battles, it's difficult for me to tell anyone what is the best one. I don't think that you can look at his battle versus Pat Stay and say, that's the best Danny I've seen. How? Go watch him versus St. Mike.
One of them.
How? Watch him against Coffee Brown.
They're equal.
Against Coffee Brown, he was a little bit different. He was the same, but he had different things. Like go watch Danny Myers, K-Shine. Go watch these battles. And tell me that you could clearly tell me he was the best at one of these. When? How? It's impossible. And that's a credit to him.
I love this.
That's a credit to him. I'm saying that respectfully. Like, how can you watch these battles in these last few years and tell me one of those were better than the other? How? How? I want your opinion. I want to hear your opinion.
I liked his Pat Stay material more than his K Shine, but that's not saying his K Shine stuff wasn't great. I think the reason why is because Pat Stay went first, and I'm telling you, man, the element of what Pat Stay was doing to him, and just the way he came right back at it. And you gotta remember that battle was right after Mook and Verb, where the crowd was dead. They were any other battle happens there, it's a dud. These guys brought the whole place back, right? At least on cam. And
I was there. I told you they did.
Yeah. So I think it was just the combination of the two. Where K Shine and Danny, it's like Danny's doing what he does, and then K Shine, he's doing what he does. So I guess I'm more of a variety. I guess I get a little sick of the same stuff. So I appreciate what Pat Stay brings to the table sometimes. But
awesome. But another guy who people don't talk down on, but I think the argument could be made he still don't get the credit he deserves.
He was getting dogged on about 2 years ago. Pat Stay? Yeah, after the but after the Ilmac and between Ilmac and DNA battles, it was kind of like and Calico, man, after the Calico battle.
I still to this day have not seen the Calico battle because after I saw the highlights of him getting mushed and he ain't do shit, I didn't want to see it.
Great battle, one of my favorites.
I have to be honest. I never thought I would want to see a Pat Stay battle ever again after that.
That battle's great.
No, I don't care. It wasn't that. It was the point of, fuck it, man. And y'all already know I keep it. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is.
I don't think he got punked that bad. I mean, he kept it. Rowan almost came out and was like, "What up?"
You can't do what you did to Sharon for his third round, which I was with Pat Stay for his reason.
You would be.
Whoa. Do we need to rewind this?
Oh my God! If you're on Pat Stay's side in the Sharon debacle, then I don't even know if I want to have that conversation. There's really nothing to talk about.
Yeah,
right?
No, we
Pat
can.
was 100% wrong.
Hold on. All right, so let me make my point.
200%.
Hold on. Let me make my point, and then if you want to get back to that, we can. The point that I was making was this: if you ran down on Sharon for a third round, he ain't even spit yet. But you let Calico mush you or whatever the fuck you want to call that. There's a problem there. I don't know that I want to see you battle again. And that's how I felt at the moment. But I respected Pat Stay so much that I couldn't, I'll be honest, I couldn't keep that same energy for a long period of time. Because
I think you guys are overblowing that Calico Pat Stay thing, though. I think got overblown. It wasn't like that. It was just it was a hectic moment. That's all.
I don't give a fuck if it's another man touching your face like that. It's another man touching your face, just like Calico. I didn't respect Calico when he let Math do all that shit on his face.
It brought intrigue to the battle. But anyways,
I don't give a fuck what it brings to a battle, DME. As a man, you have to put a boundary. You have to put. Let me tell you.
Suge and Twerk were
dunking on each other. One of these days, DME, I want you to bring the shit back up when we talking in private, and I want to give you an example that I won't talk about here. But as a man, ain't nobody you can't let another man run up on you. I don't give a fuck what it is, touching on your face like that. Especially if you just told another man it's gonna be a problem if he spit his third round.
Oh, because did you want him to punch him and ruin the event? Like he did everything but do that. Pat Stay stood his ground. It wasn't like he just let him do it. So you didn't see it, so you don't really know.
All that shit was extra.
What ground did he did? He turned around and told everybody to chill.
Yeah, because we're having a battle here. Like Calico went a little bit too far. He told him to back up. Pat Stay's people were right there. They're like, "What's up, bro? What's up?" It wasn't no punk out. Like, why you guys got overdoing the punk out stuff? That's not what happened.
Hold on. So you tell Sharon what's gonna happen if he spit his third round, but you let another man touch on your fucking face like that, and you didn't even push him back.
I don't agree with that.
He didn't push him back. He didn't push him back. He pushed his people's back.
He did everything but basically punch him. I don't know what you want him to do.
At the end of the day,
he handled it professionally. I respect that.
I was supposed to be there, man. I missed my ticket by one day.
That was 100% professional. So you would have hit him and caused a fucking fight and ended the whole thing, right? Good job. That's what real professional, Jay.
Whoa. So let me ask you a question though. So you would have let another grown ass man touch your face like that?
I would have handled it exactly like Pat stated. Yes.
On some clown shit.
No, on some real grown man shit.
First off, hold on. So let me ask you something. How is the pressure on?
Only grown men don't get so caught. You know, I gotta do something because y'all worry about your pride, bro. Fuck your pride.
That's why I was shouting out Suge today on Twitter. I was like, Suge and Arsenal actually have a lot of tolerance and are very professional when it comes to this, because they get pushed around and they keep it completely professional.
That's not the same as another man tapping on your face. That's not the same shit.
Tap on his face.
See, this is why I always say. This is why I say I never in my life wanted to be a rapper. I never in my life wanted to be a battle rapper.
Thank God.
And for good, I will fuck one of y'all up. Fuck one of y'all up. You're not tapping on my face. Somebody getting shot. Somebody getting punched in the mouth. You are not tapping on my fucking face. That's not. Listen, that pocket tap shit is fake. I would let that go because it's fake. Where I come from, we go in the pocket. We don't tap a fucking pocket. Pocket taps to us is going in the pocket. Bottom line, I've seen grown men get their pockets ripped from the outside. That's real gangster shit. I don't give a fuck about that pocket tap shit. It's entertainment. When a man's doing this to your face, I don't give a fuck. What we talking about here? What are we talking about here? I got a story like that. I'm telling y'all, we will talk about it in private. I will never say on camera. All this shit, you're out your mind. Once you touch my face.
What's this? What are you doing?
This is battle rap at the end of the day. If you're going back to that Pat and the Calico battle,
right. It's battle rap.
Calico, you could tell he was drunk.
Don't touch my face,
he was
man.
drinking, and Pat was probably completely sober, focused. Like, he wasn't trying to, like, go there.
I don't give a fuck.
And he's in the States.
On him, yo, but Visual, the burden wasn't on him, though. Let me ask you a question. You mean to tell me the two of you would have been mad at Pat Stay if he would have punched Calico?
Yeah.
What?
I think it would have caused a lot more
because it was not necessary, bro.
Yeah.
It's a grown man touching your face, tapping on your shit. What?
That's the problem with society, bro. Everybody's too serious. Everybody gets too, oh my God, this happened. I gotta hit him. Like, there's different ways to handle situations, man.
All right.
Come on, man. You have to handle like a grown man, and you're mad at him about it. Come on, man. It's crazy.
Shit could have went completely south.
That could have went south. You know how many people could have got hurt because you gotta be a man in your pride. Someone touched my face, then I hit him. That's how the people got shot at my bar, man. Because this guy looked at me wrong. He looked at me wrong. I'm gonna pull out a gun and I'm gonna shoot
that's
him.
not the same
right?
shit.
What the fuck you talking about?
The same shit. Dear me, looks and somebody tapping on your face ain't the same shit.
To him, it is.
All right.
How are you gonna tell somebody?
Dear me, I'm not gonna argue with you no more about this. I will say this: the next time we see each other, I'm tapping on your shit.
Go ahead.
I'm tapping on your shit.
You can tap all you want. You know, I laugh at you like that. He's this guy. He talks about my bangs and he likes touching me. So what does that say about it? That's all I'll say. All right, that's how I'll handle it. All right, I need to hit you back.
First off, you know I wouldn't do no disrespectful shit like that. So.
But you didn't even see it. So what do you argue again with? You didn't see it and you're talking about it stuff.
Hold on. I told you when it happened, right when it happened, they sent me the clip.
I saw the clip. You gotta go watch it in context, bro.
Hold on, listen to me. Get the fuck. Yeah, whatever.
Context means a lot. That's your problem.
Context is simple. You touched my fucking face, dog. And here's
Calico even apologized and said, "Yo, my bad, bro. We good. Everything's good." And you gave him a dab up. It's all good. You would have fought him instead of 1 second later, you guys being cool. That's what happened in the battle. They were cool. Calico apologized. No one talks about that. They just talk about him punking him. But did he talk about him apologizing? No one talked about that. That's all you guys care about is who's tougher, who can stand their pride, who's more macho. Get out of here with that shit. That's the problem in society, bro. Everybody's too macho and too prideful, man.
Jay, going back to Danny's best battle, Danny's so consistently good that I think that has to do with his opponent. His opponent makes the best battles for him.
But Visual, can you?
I see your point. I know what you're saying, but I'm just saying, like,
can you explain what I'm trying to say?
Sure. Yeah. Well, you understand what I'm saying, right?
I get what you're saying, but I want to make sure you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah, it's to say like you can't pinpoint his best battles. Like like what's his best battle to you, to DME, or to me? Like we're all probably gonna say different best battles.
because
He's consistent.
Well, but honestly, he's that good. They're all good
that's it. That's it.
for the most part. But what I'm saying is his.
No, you're right. I just want to make sure because even if I ain't
He
explaining
still
it right,
wasn't on that level of his other battles, though.
huh?
The DNA battle wasn't on that same level. So I don't
But,
know.
no, it's
No.
not about that. But visual, no, it wasn't on that same. But visual is visual is saying what I'm saying. I just want to be sure that we was clear on that because you know how some motherfuckers take this and say, oh, well, you know, motherfucker, it's real simple. I'm saying some of the shit has been so good that it's hard to you feel what I'm saying? Like Visual said, I think all three of us will have a different answer. And for me, I really wouldn't have an answer because I think so highly of a lot of his shit that it's like, yo, I can't pick one. I can't.
Yeah, we could all have like a favorite battle, but I'm just saying in general, he's so good that it has to do with his opponent. His opponent makes the best battles for him because when his opponent is that good with him, in collaboration with him, then that's what makes great battles for Danny Myers.
No, but see, but Visual, see, but here's the thing though, right?
It's still opinion based. It's just
No, it's always gonna be. But here's the thing, because it's happened to me. I've had Twitter conversations with people, and they say, "Well, name Danny Myers' best battle," and I'm like, I can't.
yeah.
And they say, "You see, he ain't shit, or he's lame, or he's," and I'm like, motherfucker, like me telling you I can't name his best battle is to me, it's a credit. It's a fucking credit because I think highly of what he's been giving us, especially in these last 2 years where I feel like he's worked a lot of things out that was kind of annoying back then. But I just like again, if we all sat there, if you guys had a best battle and I didn't, I don't have a problem with that. I just want the culture because we do it here. But I do want the culture, and I think they slowly waking up. I do think that everybody has to better appreciate that man. I can't point out one battle. I can't.
So
I thought at one point I thought I could point out one round that was like crazy to me. And then I went back and watched the battle again and said, I can't give you one round. I can't. I realistically can't. Like what the fuck? And I don't want to relapse, but I just want to bring it back to one thing. That's why I feel so strongly about him being disrespected by URL in that NJT situation. Like you didn't even force him to have to do that shit, for you rewarded him with something else. When that man over there, been putting on for this motherfucker, man, for real. But you know, let's just move on, you know.
Jay, downshifting. While you were away, DME and I were talking about Jay Mills and his interview with Rapmatic about him saying Smack should pay homage to him. What do you think about that?
I didn't see the interview, so I want to be upfront in saying that. I heard you, Visual, where you credited my homie Tori. Damn, I'm wild. Damn, I'm wild blog just was perfect. I thought that blog was perfect. I thought he really broke a lot of things down there, and it probably said what I was thinking, but I couldn't put the words together like he did. So salute to Damn I'm Wild. That's my comrade. I have no idea if he's in the chat. I can't see the fucking chat.
Yeah, if anybody watching, if you want to check out that blog he did, he put it into a great perspective. His
Perfect.
YouTube is Damn I'm Wild, and it's one of his most recent posts. But he talks about that.
It's like his last two. But I'm hoping some things work out for me, that I'm able to be at the press conference. because I was invited, but it's about me being able to be there. Because you guys know, if anybody really liked what I did in that first one, you go, because I got some shit to ask, man. Whoa, but
don't have it in a wedding hall. Can you tell them that? Don't do it in a wedding hall. Huh?
Or at least put a black tablecloth on the table and not white.
Yeah, that was ridiculous, man. Come on, man.
No,
first off, so let me ask you something.
RB,
y'all really gonna be this fucking critical when these dudes was trying something for the first time?
That's how you make improvements. Yes, we are. Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Then they're just gonna do it again and again, and no one says anything. You can't.
Any fucking way. Moving on.
Petty people. Yes.
Yeah. Whatever. Moving right along. I want to be fair, and I want to say one thing. I can understand. I know what it's like to, and I have proof of this. I just never would ever put it out. I know what it's like to be the driving force of someone's success. The problem with all of that is how you go about certain things. I would never sit there and expect someone to for you to sit there and act like someone has to pay homage. Maybe you should word that better. Like, to pay homage, I don't think people really understand that. Now, I will be honest, again, I'm from Harlem, just like these dudes. Whenever somebody said pay homage, a lot of times that came with other things, man. Some dudes, their homage they had to pay was financial. I've seen dudes getting extorted. I've seen a lot of shit. So
he just wanted a shout out.
Say that again?
He just wanted a shout out, basically. He wanted to shout him out.
Okay. Well, either way, I just feel like, for what? I just feel like, again, damn, I'm wild put in perfect perspective. Like, to be honest, you mean to tell me, according to you, you introduced him to Diddy. In the famous words of Sue Surf versus Bricks Belvy. And then what? And then what? You said you was gonna pass the no. What he said? What that was against Conceited? What he said? You gonna pass the Glock to Fox? And then what? You introduced Smack the Puffy. Did he fucking invest in URL? Did he invest in Smack DVD? What did he do?
I have no idea what he did. We have no idea what he did behind the scenes. He could have spoke with a few people and got links. I don't know.
Just promoting
we don't know that.
So it's just this. I still to this day have not put it out, and that's because I gotta work on that audio. It came out so bad. I have an interview with Beasley and Smack I've been talking about for the last year. I met them at a radio station that my homeboy was running. Jack Thriller's Party and Bullshit. My homeboy was the director there. Invited me there because he knew I was a battle rap fanatic. I met these guys. I met Smack. I met Beasley, so on and so forth. The story, I'm not going to get into the whole story, man. I didn't even approach them. Smack came up to me. This is facts. And at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, should I sit there, even though I did give, when I first spoke about this on my other channel, my other YouTube channel and shit, when I spoke on all of this, I gave credit to my homeboy for being the director of the channel, of the radio station. Should I have shouted everybody out because I met Smack there? Or should the credit be between me, Smack, and Beasley for having a conversation that we had? Because Smack approached me, I approached Beasley. Then I approached Smack after that. At the end of the day, is that what we need to do? So you mean to tell me everything that we've done with the union, everything that we've done with my solo blogs, everything that I've done on my other channel, everything I've done on other websites, everything I've done with the fucking radio show that I be on with my own boy, the Unfiltered Radio with Eric Gonzalez. Should I give all that homage? I hate that fucking word, but should I give all of that to my own boy for that? Is he responsible for all that shit?
No, I think we're all in agreement that Jay Mills is kind of out of pocket with that whole, suggestion that Smack should pay homage to him.
Not to mention, we have Loso versus Head Ice, where Loso is discrediting Mickey Fax because Mickey Fax supposedly brought Diddy to Summer Madness.
What's Loso versus Head Ice?
Huh?
What's that?
King Los.
Oh, okay.
King Los versus Head Ice. He come out in his third round. Was it third? I believe it was third. He come out and says, which y'all gave that round to him for this, and I don't know why. But he come out and say he brought Diddy to battle rap or to smacking them, not Mickey Fax. So at the end of the day, everybody wants to take credit for it. Does it even matter?
Well, Mook was doing the same thing.
I think King Los's point was he was just saying, listen, I'm not just a bozo. I've been in this battle rap shit. I did this, I did that, and that was his angle. It wasn't like,
I don't have a problem with that. What I'm saying is, if everybody's gonna take credit for it, so what are we gonna do here? And at the end of the day, at the time that Jay Mills may or may not have introduced Smack, I don't give a fuck. Did Puffy invest in URL? Did Puffy invest in Smack? What? I don't understand that. What I will understand is introducing people to people and making connections. I've done that for a lot of people. I've had people ask me to be their managers. If I could do a blog and show screenshots, which that's not my thing, but I could screenshot. But people ask me to be their manager because I used to introduce them to certain people.
Well, we don't know who.
That has nothing to do with the hustle. That has nothing to do with the grind. That has nothing to do with the investment. You have to invest. You know what the fuck all of this has cost?
Fuck Bad Boy as a staff record label and as a motherfucking crew. Trash.
The Yorkie said that.
Trash.
Listen, man, you can say that as a record label. Don't say that as a crew.
Why? Black Rob, who you like? Mace? He's a reverend.
No. Rest in peace.
Little Kim?
Rest in peace, Wolf, and there's other guys who wouldn't have took too kindly to you saying that last part. But, whatever.
They wouldn't care. It's a famous line in the hip-hop world. They wouldn't care.
Listen, that's my homies joking. Leave them alone. All right.
They know the song. They've heard it every day for the rest of their life. It haunts them. All right. And Puffy got pot killed, but we'll digress. So what up?
Yo, come on, damn me.
You know that's true.
No, I don't know shit. Alleged. Don't even talk about that shit. Come on, man.
Switching to band.
I got shit going on, man. You saying wild shit like that, man.
Andrea had a question earlier and said, what do we think about band? Should it stay limited to sophomores and kind of rookies?
What?
Yes.
Andrea had a question earlier in the chat, and she asked if the band events should stay limited to like sophomores and rookies and have that kind of feel, or should it be open to everybody like the vets and such?
Oh, nope. No. It should be. First off, this is my opinion only. Everything I'm about to say has nothing to do with the union.
It doesn't matter. Still...
this is solely my opinion, Jay Legend's opinion. I see a lot of you people don't mind cock riding popularity. I have a problem with you cock riding popularity. All that reverse cowgirl shit don't have to happen in. Bottom line, none of us are still clear on what band is.
Yeah, we are.
Because because it can't be banned if you later on announcing banned battles, or when you let a dude skip a battle. He was supposed to have the same day just to go film a banned battle, like, and everybody knows about it. Is it a banned battle?
No. I mean, the concept of band is simple. It's
I know what it is, dear me. I know what it is.
He's just
So
being
what
a
do you say?
smart ass.
Yeah. Because I am. But at the end of the day, this is my whole take on it. There is a beauty to it. It's called hunger. You can't tell me all these vets have it. This ain't for you. You know what you have, vets? You have Gnome. You have Summer Madness. Double Impact.
No, but the blueprint is already laid out, and they understand that if you're gonna come to band, this is the kind of one-off that we're gonna have. Is you have to take it completely serious and give it 110%. And
this ain't for them, Visual.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like,
I know what you're saying. I'm saying this ain't for them. This ain't for them. Let these guys have something. Let a Cuban right now, Jack Boy and Steams they were the first release, but it was so impressive. I haven't got a chance to see the Mac Mel and
franchise.
I saw like the first round and I shut it off.
Now here's my thing. In my opinion, and this is my opinion, none of you vets should have an opportunity at that. That's not for you. That's their thing. Even more so, if that's the case, you have to see Steams or Jack Boy. If you're not gonna do that, shut the fuck up. This ain't your thing, man. This ain't for you.
First of all, it's just another way to pay these guys peanuts. All right, they're not making nothing off this. There's no door, there's no pay-per-view, there's nothing. So I highly doubt they're making
Allegedly.
They said Visual says like 12 people there at the twerk event. Like,
well, no. What I'm saying is this twerk when chess took place. No. The 12 people were I was talking about Big K and twerk. That was a whole different battle.
Big K and twerk. Go ahead.
But I think this actually had an audience. But I think it was the people that were
not a big audience
in that. Yeah, I think it was the people in that environment of what was the last battle we just had? The last event?
What are you talking about?
What's the last event we just had from URL?
Oh, the strike.
The strike. All right, so it took place like later that night, supposedly, or something like that. Yeah. So there were enough people.
I think it happened the day before that because Saga battled somebody.
No, because Debo was saying in the champion episode that it happened later because Jay Black had to go in the last battle and he missed the band battle, which came up after that. So I don't know where. I don't know if it was in the venue that it took event.
Maybe he missed the NJT in chess.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Friday, what happened was, someone leaked out, and they leaked out that Saga battle. I can't remember who the fuck it was, but Saga battled somebody. And then Loso tweeted and said there was an issue with his flight, so he couldn't be there for his homie's battle. Now, I thought, and I was hoping, that man A-Ward was finally getting a PG, which he shouldn't have to do, but that's another subject. And it turns out that no, it was Saga doing a band battle. And then the very next day, my Twitter's going crazy. People saying, yo, Twerk just no-showed Young Cannon. But
same day.
Doing a chess battle.
Yeah, it was the same night or something.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't give a fuck. If you wanted to do a chess and NJT battle with what the both of them has, I don't blame chess as much. It's not cool what Chess does, but Chess shows up when you pay him. Here's my thing.
Shows
I
up
feel both of them
physically.
owed the battle rap community something. So for them to do a band battle, I didn't think was cool. Even more so, that's not for you. Band battles to me should be for them guys. Like let these other guys eat off. Let these guys get they moment in the sun, man. That Mac Mel and franchise I haven't seen, but those are two guys who deserve their moment in the sun.
Where's the moment? How is it a moment in the sun?
Because this is the one opportunity for them to go up there and show lyrical ability. And this is what you're really focused on. You're focused on the way it's shot as of now. If I have to go off that first band battle, the way it's shot, I don't like it's a bunch of people in that room. I wish there was less people in that room. Either way, the way it's shot, it's supposed to be like intimate setting. That's the wrong word in battle rap, but a small setting, so on and so forth. And to me, it's to shine more light on the younger guys, hungry guys, who are coming here with the fucking bars. I don't want to see somebody. I don't want to see. This is me. I don't want to see a guy who has an established name, who's getting the respect he's deserving and all that. Like, I don't want to see you on that. It was beautiful to see Steams and Jack Boy, because these are two lyricists who don't get the credit they deserve. And they were the first one that was dropped. Other than that, if they set the mark for what it has to be, then let it fucking be that. When you set these battles up, let it be that. Give people like me and a few of us who just want to hear the bars and the hunger.
I don't believe it should stay limited to that. I think it's.
You have to, Visual.
No,
you have to.
No, because Tay Rock was even talking about this. You said it. The Jack Boy was like calling out Tay Rock for it.
And I responded to his tweet.
Why is that against Jack Boy? What's this infatuation with Jack Boy, man? What's going on?
Because to me, I just explained it. Clearly, you wasn't listening to me, Yorkie.
I wasn't.
I said, if you're an established name, if you are a big name guy, and you want to do band, you should have to battle Steams or Jack Boy.
Why?
Because this ain't for you. You have a stage for you of it. You have Gnome. You have Summer Madness. Whenever the fuck you want it.
Why is it limited to?
But if they say, look, there's this band concept, and I really want to go in on somebody, and I want in on that.
It's about fucking time, Visual. So I'm gonna let you go.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, if the battlers were saying like I want this look, I want this look, and I'm gonna go 110%, and I'm gonna show you exactly what this.
I don't believe.
So when does Jack Boy and them graduate from the band concept? Like when is that over? Where you're okay, Jack Boy, you're too popular now. You can't be on band anymore. Like I don't get it. I think you should be on band once, and that's it. Never again. I don't think you should ever be on band again once you're on a one. I think it's like a one-off forever, and then you just keep cycling interesting matchups where it makes sense. I don't think it should be limited to just the sophomore class or whatever you want to make it. Let's make it whoever wants to do it. Let's make it cheap.
To me, it's like a volume card.
No, and there you go, Visual. There you go. To me, it's a volume card
with different production.
Guys who's up and coming. So if you're a big name guy, you should have to go see the two Steams or Jack Boy. Until
just because they were the first, I don't think they should be the gatekeepers.
Exactly. I'm confused on that.
All right, but let me finish. That's why I said until, and then you guys started talking. Until somebody else gives a breakout performance, then that releases them. In my opinion, Jack Boy is claiming band. You know why he's claiming it? Because that might be the one setting that people actually give him his whole respect. But that doesn't matter. Here's the point. If somebody else has a crazy breakout performance, some shit you can't deny, then they should be the gatekeepers of that. The big names shouldn't be able to battle someone else on there. No, battle one of these guys. Battle the hungry guys who came here with the fucking bars. Don't tell me we're gonna see fucking Tay-Rock and K-Shine on band. Get the fuck out of here.
Fire. I mean,
that's what you got the smack value for.
It's a completely different thing, I think.
Hold on, but do you get it though, DME? Do you get it though? Like, you could do a Tay-Rock and K-Shine on a smack volume. It belongs on the big stage, but you can do that on a volume. You have a volume. That's for you.
You can also do it on band.
Not for you.
You wanted to.
This is
why is it limited? That's all I'm asking. I mean, that's your opinion, I guess.
I don't think
limit it.
I don't think it should be limited.
DME, the PG process is a slave factory. So you mean to tell me
they're just gonna turn band into a slave factory?
No, it won't. No, it won't. No, it won't. No, it won't. And I'm gonna tell you why. Do you consider the Saga a big name?
Big name in what? In battle rap, he's like not even that big, but overall, no. What's this? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm trying. So it's not rocket science. If you look at a guy and you say, I don't think he's a big name. I don't want to see him on Summer Madness. I don't want to see him on a Gnome. I might not, like, what the fuck? Like, a band platform, why not? Let these guys who, like Visual say, these rookies and these sophomores, or possibly a little further than that, just a little more up the level.
Don't you think they'd be better off being on the bigger cards, getting more exposure than just a random band battle no one's going to see, but battle rap fans already know who they are?
I'm with you, DME, but everybody's not getting the love. DME, you're the same guy who made blogs saying what I'm saying. We're seeing the same guys on the same cards. So if they won't let you on these cards, but you have the opportunity to show out on a volume or on a band, why not? I don't think band should be for all these guys. I don't. I think band should be for the young, the up and coming guys, and that's it, man. And it has to be kept in secret.
And the final boss is Jack Boy, just so you know. That's the final boss.
No. You
gotta go through it. You gotta go through them.
Hold on, I didn't say that. I said if you're a big name, that's what I said. I said if you're a big name trying to get on band, then you should have to see Steams or Jack Boy.
Okay, we'll see. But,
no, let me say it again, because you clearly didn't hear me. If you are a
big name, you gotta see those guys instead of seeing another big name. I get it.
Yes.
I get it. All right, guys. I got like 5 more minutes, and I gotta actually leave. But you guys want to talk about anything else? Any other stuff?
Oh, my feelings is hurt.
I'm only supposed to pop up for the B-Dot segment. Y'all got me here, but it's all good. Jay got me heated, but what was?
Yeah, I don't think
what you did.
I don't think that shit should remain limited. I think it's open for everybody, as long as you're bringing 110%. You're not fucking around.
No.
And
but Visual.
And if it's not fire, then don't fucking air it as a band.
Hold on.
Yes, I agree with that.
Visual, if you see fucking around on the Summer Madness stage, on a Gnome stage, how can you tell them we're gonna believe you're gonna come here and not fuck around?
Well, if they don't, the battle doesn't drop.
There you go.
Oh, so punish the guy you battled though. Punish the guy who came with 100%.
That's the name of the game, bro.
Oh, but that's the name of the game. But let's not punish.
No, you opt in. The second you accept the band battle, you opt in and say, if either one of us are fucking up or fuck up, this battle doesn't drop. As simple as that. Time wasted. Thank you, opponent, for fucking this up.
Oh, but you cool with paying crazy money.
It's free.
Motherfucker who's known for showing up.
You ain't paying no. That's my point. You're not paying crazy money to be on band. That's my whole point of it.
But that's not a pass though. So you already given the pass.
No. You just brought up the money thing. That's why I brought it up. But what I'm saying is,
That's why only the younger or the classes who's not getting love like that. The guys, that's why they should only be allowed on this. And if you're a big name guy, you should have to see Steams and Jack Boy. fuck that, because I'm gonna tell you right now, Steams and Jack Boy's gonna come with it every fucking time. And if Franchise did great, if Mac Mel did great, if so on and so forth, if these guys did great, I didn't see it yet, then you gotta see one of these guys if you're a big name. Don't come over here with that shit. No,
Get lit.
that's what you got the mother stages for. Fuck out of here.
So if so how would you feel if Mac Mel had like stumbled and tripped up and the shit still dropped?
It depends how bad it was, because remember, Steams and Jack Boy stumbled.
A little bit.
But it was like phenomenal. These guys like stumbled and fucked up on like the last few bars or something like.
But that shit can make or
Oh,
break.
is that a little overrated, that battle? I mean, it was good. Are we like overhyping that battle? I don't know, man.
But DME,
It was good.
hold on, DME.
It was all right, man. We're acting like this was the craziest thing we've ever seen.
I don't think it was just all right. Hold on, I don't think it was just all right. That's but even more, it don't change. It doesn't change one thing. This is supposed to be a competitive, who gives a fuck setting. Popularity shouldn't rule here. So don't come and bring the fucking top name guy over here if he wants to battle who he wants to battle. Fuck out of here. You want to get on this platform? Battle who's available. Battle the guys people want to see you battle. Until then, shut the fuck up, because you got all these other events for you, man.
No complaining. You're not allowed to complain. Either you boycott or shut the fuck up. No complaining.
That's
All right?
it.
Can't talk.
I'm complaining.
Right.
I'm a complainer.
Right.
Because things don't change until people start complaining.
Exactly.
No.
But
No. Complaining ain't the only way to solve it.
Yeah, it
Complaining
is.
is actually the easiest shit they
Don't complain if you ain't going to put up the money. If you ain't buying the shit and coughing up the money like we have been, don't complain.
I agree with that.
You can't
It's a lot
complain.
of-
You
it's a
can't
lot of
complain
mo-
and not put up money. And
It's a lot of people who don't support this culture who complain.
right, you can't do that. You just got to take it the way it is if you're doing that.
Well, Visual, you know what's crazy though? Those are the same flip-flop ass people. Like, they'll complain and bitch about something.
Bootleg gang can't complain. What bootleg gang gonna complain about?
It's I won't name a
bootlegged.
name.
What? Yeah, it is what it
I
is.
won't name a name, but there's a guy. His name starts with a J and somewhere in the middle is a B, right? And he told me, "Bootleg gang takes no losses." I gotta respect him because
They don't.
no, man. He held me down one time. Oh no, it wasn't even a full thing. It was something I missed, and he held me down. It was like, okay. I was watching the whole shit, and my fucking connection went out, so I didn't get to see the whole thing. And he linked me to the one fight. I was watching fights. And he linked me to the one fight because you know what I'm talking about. And I was like, all right, I had to respect that. It is what it is. I don't always like that, but that's what it had to be because my shit went out. And I wasn't gonna miss this, and it was what it was. But overall, when it comes down to it, man, I don't agree with bootlegging. But if you want to bootleg SMA, it's hard for me to argue that, man.
Well, Andrea says a boycott is complaining in action, which I agree with in some sense, but I also say that the small percentage that would actually take that action won't make an impact at all.
Jay, which bottle you want, Jay? Which bottle you want?
It'll get
Look at
overlooked.
this. You going
partying.
You haven't even drank DME in like forever, and you haven't even went
You
live.
gonna send it to me?
I haven't drank. That's why I got all this liquor here.
I don't care. Are you gonna send it to me?
Ciroc, French vanilla?
DME,
Like that one?
DME just
you
wanted
gonna
all
send-
your subs, and as soon as he went over a certain amount of subs, he was happy with it and just left us all stranded. He said,
What
"I'm not
happened?
going live anymore."
Yo, dear me,
Oh.
dear me.
I was gonna go live tonight, and you guys stole my thunder.
We stole your thunder. What fucking thunder you have?
Huh?
This shit, you look dirty around here. What thunder you had?
Jay, well, what is it? Like, what's going on, man?
Listen, I'm gonna show you.
Comment about my looks more than anybody.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you what's going on. You got 3 bottles over there. You gonna send me one?
Why you can't send liquor through the mail like that?
That's not true. Look it up.
Can't, man.
You just got to label that it's like.
See, Michigan Liquor Commission has it coded right here. It's legal for us to do it. It's made for us only. You can't sell outside bottles.
You can't sell it. Doesn't mean you can't gift it.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. My plan is to walk up into Bar 7 and go all like this on DME for the Henny.
People do it every day.
When I walk up on you, like,
man, relax.
That's it. I want Henny and mozzarella sticks.
DME, send me an empty bottle of Henny for your boy.
An empty bottle?
An empty bottle of Henny.
Why do you want an empty bottle?
Because I need to do something.
He's been asking you for that shit for like both of us. He's been asking both of us that for a bunch of months now.
What? Why didn't you ask me?
I got a project for your boy. Corey got bars, and I just need a Henny bottle because I don't drink this shit. And I'm not gonna buy it.
Huh? J Biz, that's a fact.
What is J Biz? I can't see the chat.
You don't want to know. No, I'm just playing.
You don't want to know. All right, J Biz, don't get punched in your shit, man.
Well, J Biz, we know who ain't.
What is that? Whoa. What the fuck is he talking about?
You don't need to know.
All right, J Biz, get punched in your shit, man. See, y'all gonna get it. All right, I'm gonna be cool. Y'all gonna get a lot of people punched in the mouth.
Jay's gonna be going to the end of this live stream later and just check what the hell was said.
Yeah, because depending on what Jay did say, man, it's gonna let me know if I gotta fucking leave him with the battle truth or the DNA.
Ooh, which one's worse?
Either you gonna have no top or you gonna have more minutes.
Nay.
Listen, let me ask y'all though. I gotta get up to give me another beer, man. But
yeah, I think we should. Damn, DME.
I know, right?
We're about to call the fucking ambulance for you, man.
I mean, it's recommended that you do. But...
About to call Ponce. She's the emergency contact.
Guys ran her out of here. She's mad.
She's mad because of your bangs.
I gotta go there in a minute, huh? No, she loves them, by the way. She said, "Stop making fun of him. Tell that bald guy to stop it." That's what she says.
That bald guy looks 10 years younger this week.
Yeah, he do. Watch your mouth, though.
All right, guys, you want to call it?
No.
By the way, hold on before you call it. Jay Black said he saw Body twice.
No, he said he saw it like a few times.
Hold on. Let me get my beer.
He's got a picture with him and Joseph Kahn and the star of the movie.
It was a dope picture, man. Salute to Jay Black, man.
So, I don't know.
And I still haven't seen it playing, no advertisements for it playing in a city near me. So I'm kind of tight. I might have to wait till that shit drops on YouTube Red.
Legends
which is a fucking shame.
Yeah, I checked right now. I don't think it shows yet because it said that at the theaters by my house that nothing was listed for Friday yet. So maybe tomorrow. I think it's like 5, 6 days out. So
yeah, it's right.
Versus on her body, yeah. I'll wait till Jake, his #1 fan, comes back to say this. But have you heard? I'll re-say it. Have you heard of Jack Boy and on the Ryder song? Ryder got a new album came out.
I saw him posting it. To tell you the truth, I don't listen to battle rappers' music. I don't. The
album's okay, but Jack Boy's verse on there is fire.
I bought a Goods album. Hollow's album I played more than anybody's probably, and Hollow doesn't even make good music. I like Hollow's music.
You like Hollow's music?
Yeah. Because he's not out to make great music. It's just fun to listen to at the same time.
Well, he started to do that kind of shtick a little. At first, he was, but then he was like, "Oh, I'm trash." Then he started going that route, right?
I just don't. I just like that he doesn't take himself too serious with it.
Right. No, he did. Yeah.
And I bought like T-Top's album at an event. You know, he was coming around. I said what's up to him. I bought. You know, he was selling his CDs. I was like, I'll cop one. You know, I played that because to me, like, the replay value doesn't last long. I get tired of them quick. So it's just been like that over and over for the battlers music that I listen to. It just hasn't made a huge impact on me. So I'm not. So I don't.
Was okay,
I don't gravitate towards it.
The best song on there is the Jack Boy song, and Jack Boy he spazzed out on it. I liked it.
So
it's coming, Jay Legend, yeah. It's coming, Wife Beater. It's coming.
Sun God getting into beef with Real. You don't want to do that, Sun God. No, I don't know what's going on.
Sun God, what happened with you? And what happened? You got a beef with John Real, really? For what? For what? Aloe, Diz, and them were at the San Francisco screen last week. I missed it, yeah. Where'd Jay go?
He's probably getting another 40.
Are you serious, Jay Biz? Are you sure about that? He's gonna play at those low-end. Jay Biz saying he's gonna play at some low-end movies like foreign film theaters. I don't know, but no, really no.
I think they're just select major cities, like big cities. I'm thinking they should have at least be playing in like Providence, Rhode Island, or Hartford, Connecticut, like the capitals and shit. Like the bigger cities, but I haven't seen them. I got to recheck the website because when I checked it, there was nothing close.
Nothing happened. Told him back and forth was getting all corny and should have moved on. So, that's funny. Well, what's going on today? Are they beefing today? I'm out of the loop, man.
I think he's going live. He put out a little video that said he was gonna go live tonight. Oh, Jay's gone.
Indie theaters.
Oh, now you want to come back. Oh, now you fucked it all up. Fucking it all up, Jay.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell was going on, man. I don't know what the fuck happened, but y'all whole volume went out.
What's up, man? What's happening, man? What's going on? What are you doing?
I think me sounded like a gangster when he said that, though. Fuck's going on, yo?
What's taking on Providence?
I'm out here with the dirty beard. Fuck going on, yo? So what? My bangs got highlights at the end. So what?
What's with this, man?
Bangs look like patent leather. So what? So what? My bangs look like patent leather. What up, though? That shit out of here.
This is your logo. This is your pose. Who made you pose like that?
Pose like what? The fuck you talking about?
Jay, your Twitter picture.
What about my Twitter picture?
Your logo. Your logo.
I'm like that.
What's the pose about?
He's thinking.
Yeah, it's making me think. Should I slap you or should I not?
I don't know, man. I like that. Did you change it?
He's thinking.
I never liked it.
He's thinking like super hard in that picture.
Just like you don't like my bangs, I don't like that pose.
Well, that's the first picture where I saw Jay, and you know, before I knew him, I thought it was.
He looks like an asshole, man.
I thought it was the unbiased guy.
It's like if you don't know you, you're like, what is he doing?
No, actually, that picture I've cut it out and used it for multiple things. it was one of the pictures that I got a lot of compliments about. So I just used
I'm
it.
sure girls might like it, whatever.
Who told you? Who told you
yeah,
there was a
that's what
nice
we're
picture,
talking
Jay?
about. No girls watch battle rap though.
Oh, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
Oh, you look so smart. You look like you're
No, I
thinking
got a
about
lot of-
something so
I got
deeply.
a lot of compliments from that, man. So I just used it. Plus, I think it was like it was a few pictures on that same thing, boom, 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 and they all had some dope lighting. I use them at different times, but that's one of the ones I get a lot of compliments on, so I use it.
J Biz said Jay unbiased.
First off, don't make me fuck you up, J Biz, man. Listen, I get 8 out of 10 blogs of mine get an unbiased comment. I find it funny. I don't give a fuck. I just hate unoriginal people. Like when people come with like the unoriginal jokes, it's like, come on, man.
I mean, that
like,
shit got old.
We've had some creative ones. Like, don't come fuck it up.
But I'm just saying, the first time I saw you, that's what came to mind because I didn't know who you was. I actually thought you were him, and I'm like, in the mix. No, I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass serious, and I was like,
you can, there's a little bit there.
And I was like, I'm like, wait a minute, like, who's this? Like,
there is. And you wear a hat.
Yeah, I mean, I've been told I look. Excuse me. I've been told I look like different people. I don't give a fuck. It honestly and truly don't piss me off. Like I said, what pisses me off is when people come with lame ass jokes. Like you try your hardest to be funny, and you get all this time and so many blogs I've done for you to be funny. So when you do some corny shit, it's like, come on, man.
Jay Biz said Nisa Craig's told you to keep that pickup.
Say it again. I didn't hear what you said.
Jay Biz said Nisa Craig's was the one that told you the pick looked good to keep it up.
That's a complete lie. Yo, Jay Biz got a crush on her. He just don't want to tell y'all, man. Jay Biz said, well, when she did that first blog with us, and then what, I didn't, but when Jay Biz did that, Jay Biz was over there, was the one who was requesting for angle shots of her. So I don't know what that means. Only he can explain.
Jay Biz was like, just move the camera over like 2 feet.
Yeah, my man want angle shots of her. Was asking what she wearing and all kind of shit. So, Nisa Craig's, wherever Nisa Craig's is, man. I know she put out a channel. She put out a channel and all that shit. Whatever I don't know what the fuck going on. But bottom line, I just gotta say, like, before the fuckery, I did think she was a good supporter of a lot of battle rap bloggers and stuff like that. Wherever it went left, it went left. A lot of that shit don't have nothing to do with me. We just gonna understand one or two things. Regardless of who you are, if my name is attached to you, man, you just gonna maintain respect for me. I'm gonna do the same for you, or I can't rock with you. And that's that.
Yeah, same. I got nothing that was ever sent my way. I got no malice.
What are you guys talking about?
I just don't like the
that was said.
I don't like the stuff that was going on.
There was things that was said. There was things that we saw. There was things that got sent to me. And like I never harbor no feeling. I don't give a fuck about that, man. Like I always say, man, whatever. Anyway, let's just move on. I don't give a fuck. Man.
Yeah, I'll let you guys talk. But
that don't hold weight, no weight.
That's how I said LOM shirt.
No, honestly, if
you
gonna keep it, listen, we're gonna keep it 100. We're gonna keep it 100. Right. I'm gonna put that energy really across for anybody. Like, it's a lot of things that's been said about different people. Truth is, I'm always gonna defend Visual. I'm always gonna defend DME. I don't like nobody saying nothing about them. I don't give a fuck in all actuality about a lot of things. It just is. I don't harbor the feelings like that. Because the truth is, a lot of y'all just gonna do all that over the internet. Bottom line point is just this. We do appreciate who do rock with us. If you don't rock with us, you don't gotta do some gossip girl shit and fucking go behind people's back and say shit like that. Like, just don't rock with us and that's it. I think it's simple. Everybody don't think it's simple. I think it's simple. If you don't rock with us, don't rock with us. If you do rock with us, then rock with us. And that's
That's
that.
a fact. Hollow is his clothes. He has no clothes right now. He's out of stock. He's been out of stock for a while. That's a fact, J Biz. Sorry, but yes, I thought we moved on. You said we moved on, but what's up with that? He's got a battle coming up, and he can't sell merchandise.
Your face is dirty.
How do you feel about that?
I'm sure he'll get
I feel
it.
like your face is dirty.
I'm sure he'll get it
feel like
back
your
up
face
before
look
the battle
dirty.
pause.
I feel like your face look muddy.
It's in 2 weeks, Visual. You know, it's the time. It's time. I want to buy a new hoodie. Let's go to it right now.
He's out of stock, or the website is completely down.
I think everything's just out of stock.
Hey, Visual. I'll ask you that and probably forget it.
Hold on. I might be wrong. I think it's back up. Can I buy an XL? I should go to just large now because I'm skinny.
All right. So how about you do us all a favor and just know, nobody's sitting there sponsoring us. Why the fuck are you promoting brands that aren't sponsoring us?
I am LOM. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's up, guys.
Joking.
It's up. You can buy it now.
I'm joking because if anybody knows, I'm a big advocate for supporting battle rappers outside of battle rap. So I'm joking. That was just...
Do we got a John hoodie? No.
Yeah,
I have all these.
Like
I have all these videos. There's nothing I can buy.
Oh yeah. You want to buy something, right? I'm gonna send you a link to a PayPal. You can buy something, right?
Who's PayPal?
On mine.
You have solid. Ooh, he has the Freddy shirt. I should have bought for my Freddy outfit. No, but I already got the sweater. What's up, man? Hollow right here, right?
Whipping that yellow, mix it with soda.
That shit is horrible.
Over and over and over and over and over and over.
Horrible.
Who is that?
Horrible. The fact that Hollow made
Was
it
it Hollow?
skirt, that shit. No.
Oh, that was fire.
No, the fuck it wasn't.
You hating, Jay?
He said skirt.
Go listen to that Ryder album.
Jay Biz and Hollow have the same birthday, bro. Like, come on, man. Are you kidding me right now?
A grown man, especially from New York, says skirt in his record.
Whipping that yellow, mix it with soda.
Who is this again?
Over and over and over and over and over.
It's Hollow?
I'm happy you
Yeah,
don't do
it's
music
Hollow.
no more. Happy he don't do music no more.
That's the Don. That's the one and only the Don.
Clearly not the one and only. If they're about the battle,
There's only
Clearly
one.
one and only.
There's only
This-
one.
Hollow
You can't
You
copy
want
the
me to do a
Don.
review on the John battle?
Hollow is in my top 3. I'm still not accepting all that shit, man. Hollow, listen.
Hollow called Jay Biz.
We're gonna need a controversial top 10
I don't give a
from
about
each
that.
one of us.
What's the top 10? What,
Yo,
top 10
can I
what?
ask you guys a question? Have I been the only one out of us 3? Because I don't care about another channel. That's why you should rock with the union. That's why you should go through all 3 of our channels and subscribe, hit the alert bell, and comment, and hit the like button. But am I the only one out of us 3 who's been keeping a list of their favorite battles of 2018?
Yes. I haven't. A list. I mean,
Okay.
I can do it on top of my head. What do you want to know?
No, I'm not asking. Don't say it. I don't want you to fucking say it. That's not what
Say
I
what?
asked. I asked, have you been keeping a list of your favorite battles of 2018?
No,
No.
don't do that.
I do. I've been keeping a
That's
list.
fine.
I've been wanting to keep track of the weekly shenanigans because I always wanted to like bring either a year-end recap or something on this day in battle rap. This happened, and you know, there's always some shit every fucking day where something's popping off.
Yeah, well, I'm happy you don't do that.
Yeah, that would take a lot of work for nothing.
Not only that, that's some fucking TMZ type shit.
Yeah, it's fun because you can always go back to it. Like it's a piece of history.
It depends what you're mentioning. If you're mentioning some gossip girl shit, then it's not cool. In my opinion.
Real is live right now.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the?
Our chat is the best.
Whoa!
What was that?
That's Real going off.
Oh, is he having a rant?
Whoa! Did you just call me seductive? Did he just call me seductive?
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck just happened?
He's watching a Battle Truth video.
I gotta get that nigga that Martin Lawrence look, bitch.
Yo, are we or are we not having a union blog right now?
You just called me seductive.
Look, it's funny.
No, it's not funny. Hold on. So let me understand this. So after all this time, us three of us ain't getting together. Now you want to play somebody else shit when we talk.
Oh my god, it is funny though.
Well, I wanted to see what he was talking about because he said on his little preview early on this video, he was like, "I'm going live and this is gonna be some truthful whatever."
Well,
like
if he got his shit is on Zoom,
I knew he was gonna go off.
His Zoom.
I knew he was gonna go off on somebody.
Did you guys see the styrofoams and ashtrays video?
I don't give a fuck about it.
Oh, when I saw John, no, I didn't see it, but when I saw John's, I just kind of left it. I sat through the whole thing. First of all, he trolled in the beginning, and I understood it was a troll. I'm like, oh, he's trolling Battle Truth right now.
I didn't, and the truth was, I was about to text him, and then halfway through the shit, I'm like, nah, I'm about to text this dude because I don't want to leave a negative comment on his video. And then it played a little bit more, and I was like, nah. And then I'm happy I didn't because later on he said what he said. But listen, this is a union blog, man. I don't want to talk about all of them.
That's a lie.
I gotta go in a minute, guys. Any more last thoughts, man? Last thoughts? You want to ask me? You want to interview? No, I'm just playing. What up, though?
DME Q&A.
Yeah, you want to go on? You want to grill me, Jay? What's wrong? What's that? What happened?
Yeah.
What do you put on your hair? What kind of hair products do you use?
I stopped using hair products because of Jay.
Oh, I was talking to Jay.
Okay. No, I have an honest question. Premier Battle League is putting together what I think is a hell of a card. Have you been paying attention, and do you give a fuck?
I'm gonna say this very respectfully. Who? Premier Battle League?
I think it's Premier Battles. There's two of them. There's two Premier Battle Leagues.
There's two?
Yeah, there's one in the States.
You're talking about Shoddy Horror.
Wow. First off, I didn't know there was two, so you just educated me.
Yeah, the one here in the States, I think, is Premier Battle Leagues, and I think his Shoddy's is Premier Battles or something like that. It's not. They're different.
Wow. Thank you for telling me that. I was unaware. I mean, I'm aware of this card being shot.
On the card? I'm not aware.
You have Soul versus Ilmac, which is gonna be.
Okay, I'm aware of that. So that's that card.
You have, I think, Loso and Dialect, if I'm correct.
I'm okay. I know what you're talking about. Yes. This is a great card.
Crazy.
Yeah, he got like all the heavy hitters going up against each other.
All right, I know. So I didn't put it together at first. No, yes, I know this card.
But here's my thing though. As I'm looking at this card, I'm pissed off I can't be there, to be honest. I am not a hater, so I'm not hating on anybody. If you could be there, I would like you to tweet me. Let me know. I want to know about the atmosphere because this is such a dope mixture. And then coming off the Versus movie that we're probably not getting here in the States. I just think the energy in that fucking environment is gonna be crazy. Salute to Loso, man. Salute to Ilmac. Salute to all these guys here from America getting the opportunity to go out there. Salute to their opponents. Like this is a pay-per-view. You should charge me $50, $60.
Before I leave,
I don't know about that.
I'm saying this is the reason why I'm saying you're about to show me something I've never seen or can't fathom. That's what they're about to show me. I'm actually being a little smart ass when I said that, because at the end of the day, it's like when you think of what the fuck URL is about to spend, why is it they could charge us that, but you won't pay that for this?
Is that on pay-per-view? Nobody knows.
What's that?
Shit is about to be them battles. Are y'all paying attention to the matchup? Them shit's about to be crazy, man.
No, but let me tell you something before I leave. Did you guys see?
You've been leaving for 10 minutes now.
I know. Did you guys see Jazz versus Shuffle T?
Haven't seen it yet.
No, I just retweeted it. I haven't got a chance to see it. No.
I liked it. How about that?
I don't give a fuck what you like. I
like.
Who'd you give it to, Demi?
Jazz beat him.
You think so?
Thought so.
Damn.
She did good. I don't know, man. It was like a Carter Dean's Bonnie kind of battle.
Now that you said that,
Shuffle was being very complimentary, but in a smart ass way.
Hold on. I don't know if they just dropped it. Hold on. I don't know if they just dropped the battle or it's about to happen. But then they do Carter Dean's and A Ward.
He just announced it.
It's gonna be crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy.
Legend's wife Bader said the battle was cringy as fuck. Everyone's saying that. I liked it. I liked it. You guys, you might not like it, Jay. You might like it, Vigil.
No, I understand what they were doing. What they were trying to cater.
First off, DME.
It's like a film.
Gas was fire.
First off, Deleon, relax.
What?
Because you don't know what the fuck I like and what I don't. Because there's plenty of battles I like that you be surprised, and then you like, oh, I didn't think you would like that. You know?
Well, yeah, but I've heard but the thing is, I've heard your opinion on so many battles that I can make a good guesstimation on what you might not like. So,
but you're never right though.
That's not
later
true.
on you like, I didn't think you were gonna like that. Nah. That be coming out of your mouth. Then it's, I didn't think you was gonna like that. I didn't, because no one fucking asked you.
My big issue with it was a premiere for a movie, and they were like they were like in a hall. The background was like the poster of the movie, and it was just like it was weird setup. It's hard to explain. It's like they started battling at the premiere of the movie. It was just like randomly in the middle. They just started battling.
They did though. Wait a minute. I don't know about that battle, but Cortez battled somebody over there. Charlie Clips battled somebody over there. There was a few people. They battled at the movie premiere.
Okay, yeah, it was a movie premiere, so that's probably all the one event.
No, but what I'm saying
in a high school auditorium with Starbucks crowd.
Yeah, there was multiple battles that happened there. So I don't.
That was it then, because it was a movie showing. But
I just said that.
That's what it was. So that was my only issue with it. But
you had a problem with them battling at the movie premiere?
Huh?
Because if they knew that they're gonna cater their material, they weren't gonna go in like probably the way they would have normally went in, because they were catering to a movie like theater atmosphere where they have to be more general.
Jazz was going in though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you know why I appreciated her performance? Because it was very awkward, you know, like especially when Shuffle T's doing what he's doing there. It's like you gotta watch it, and it's just like I felt bad for Jazz. She's like standing there isolated.
All right, don't say nothing else, because if not, I'm not gonna watch this shit. So
you're like, but no, listen. She's standing there isolated, and Shuffle T's saying what he's saying. It just seems weird, and you know. But then I was like, so how is she gonna like? I was so curious to see how she's gonna handle this. She came out fucking firing on him, and that was fire. I like that.
I was expecting Shuffle T to wash her, man.
It was jokes. It was all jokes for Shuffle T.
Shuffle T. Washer.
Pretty much jokes with complimenting how.
Have you ever seen? Have you ever seen a Shuffle T battle? Have you ever seen a Shuffle T battle?
Of course.
No, Jay.
Oh.
No, and
okay.
You guys that.
So don't grunt at me. Oh, you thought you were gonna wash it.
Don't blow it up. I'm not gonna. I barely want to see it now. You just really not gonna make me want to see it at all.
You should watch. You should watch.
At least for Jazz's bars.
Watch the compliment battle, Shuffle T versus Pat Stay.
I will watch that for the sake of you if you don't say nothing else about the battle.
Have you seen Pat Stay Roan?
Yeah, I did watch that.
Okay.
We talked about that before.
Classic.
What the?
I think Shuffle T was a better battle for the compliment battle.
Yeah. But Roan did good.
Yeah, he did good. But I don't think like Pat Stay did it as good.
Yeah, I gave it to Roan. I remember that. He complimented him better. You'd probably be good at it, Jay.
First off, they did some gay shit before, so I don't want to.
I don't know. Yeah, that was weird.
Jay versus DME compliment battle.
What?
Set it up.
I'm tapping on motherfuckers' faces too.
Could tell them how good his bangs look.
I bet you I'm running down with the tapping, and can't nobody get mad at me because DME says it's all good. Oh, he quiet now.
Oh, you can't see me. He can't see you. He can only. He's on the phone. He can only see me when I'm speaking. See, you're missing a lot of facial reactions.
I don't give a fuck.
Now that I know that, down on you
tapping your shit. Like I said, don't be mad. Don't be mad. Our next face-to-face interview, I'm tapping on your shit.
Whatever you want, man. I got you.
Nah, you know I would never do nothing like that.
All right, I gotta go, guys. All right, I got. My bad. But anything else? One more?
No, I have to be up in 4 hours to get up to work.
Fucking clean your face. Why your face look muddy?
Shave? You want me to shave?
It always looking dirty, man.
It gets, you know, it's not necessary to shave it all the time.
Chaldean, man, don't look like that.
Finger mush DME. Yeah, like you come on, man. Like what Arsenal did to Sharon was very disrespectful.
That was a paper mush.
Paper mush in his face like that. That was not nice, man. It was not nice. Jay would have
that wasn't nice.
Killed Arsenal.
That wasn't nice.
He would have killed him. You would have stabbed him.
Now wasn't nice.
You ever went to Staples and seen that button that says it was easy? That's what Danny Myers did to K-Shine.
And just so you guys know, Sharon has a very good part in the movie. Everybody's saying he's had his performance of the movie. Even Disaster, who hates Sharon, said this motherfucker was awesome in the movie. So
I don't care what Disaster say, man.
Yeah, but he doesn't like Sharon, so now you gotta take that serious. All right. So, and he even had to say it in a mocking way, even when he did it, when he get.
First off, let's be clear. I don't like Sharon. I have no respect for Disaster.
Ow, that's not Disaster. I'm your fan club.
Let me finish. You gonna let me finish? You gonna keep snarling, dog, you little Yorkie?
Don't me.
DME puts a bowl on his head and uses it as a guide.
Yeah, I believe he does. Either way, I don't. There's a few people in here I have no love for. For the community, I'm going to watch this shit, and I'm going to take. And, what?
No. Go ahead. J-Biz.
And I'm gonna take whoever I can take with me. So if I could bring 4 or 5 people with me, I'm gonna do it, and I'm doing it for the culture. I don't give a fuck. I don't like Disaster. I don't like Sharon. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm doing it for the culture. That's that.
Okay. All right, man. I fuck with y'all, man, but I gotta go.
We can't wait for you to go. But
what's going on tomorrow? I mean, no battles.
I'm gonna tell you what's going on tomorrow. I got a DM from Earn Respect Battle League text battle.
EBL.
Oh yeah. EBL tomorrow night.
There it is.
Yeah,
No, I don't think we're talking about the same shit.
probably.
Are you
Not.
talking about the one that's going on Discord?
Yeah.
Yes. What are you talking about? A
Nah.
text battle? Who
No,
does
yeah, these dudes is
Three.
EERBL.
DERBL? Is that Rome shit?
I never said that. Listen to me, Yorkie. Listen. ERBL.
All right, go ahead.
There's a text battle league. Salute to them on WoW. He's part of that. Salute to Madge. Salute to my dudes. They're a part of that. So apparently, which I was just telling, I am gonna be one of the judges.
Is that like a Reddit battle or?
It's a text battle and a Twitter battle. We've all been tagged in it before. You guys have seen it before. I did one blog on it before that did no numbers, but
I can't.
I don't give a fuck.
I can't follow that, man. I tried.
Yeah, but anyway, salute to them. Pay attention tomorrow. They have an event. Anybody who's rocking with it, just know one thing. We all about battle rap. So if they're doing a text or they're going to do it Discord, there's a way to support them all because you don't have to be at two places at one time. So respect everything that's going on in our culture.
We gotta read it, right?
Yeah, they're texting.
I be trying to like
their bars.
figure out what cadence they're coming with. Like,
How do you rap it? Like, what flow?
that's the thing. It's
Listen,
it's hard
bottom
sometimes.
line, all right, we're not going through that. But it is what it is. Like, I'm trying to show love to a league, and you motherfuckers over here. This one
Salute
was
to the text battles, man.
This other one barely got a clean fucking ponytail.
We can move up to at least voice. Come on, man.
Can you at least let me fucking finish before you go
You
in?
don't even need video, just voice, audio.
No, man, like chill the fuck out. Let me finish. So this is something that's been going on for a while. It's a text battle. It's been going on for a long time. Mickey Fax, according to my sources, is supposed to be a part of this event tomorrow. And it's a text battle, man. It's about bars. Either way, it's about the culture. We gotta respect the culture. I am the championship battle between Madge and I'm forgetting the name. So please forgive me. Tomorrow I will be watch my Twitter. I will be putting it out. I forgot. Oh man.
Yeah, even like Mickey Fax participated, right?
He's gonna be tomorrow. Yes, yes. So bottom line, here's the point. I am gonna be myself and Danny Myers will be one of the 5 judges for the championship battle.
Wait. Danny Myers is judging a text battle? Is that what you're saying?
Why is that funny?
I'm just asking. That's what you said. But I'm the same night as EBL. That doesn't even make sense.
It does make sense because it's a text battle. Did you not hear that?
Yeah.
You didn't hear that, DME?
I can't be smoking if doing the unions. I can't. All right, look.
You see how DME is right here? I've seen like softcore porn that looks like that.
Well, what the fuck was so funny? I'm still.
That shit's funny though. This is funny.
It's like the Old Spice channel.
I don't know, man. You know, it's cool.
Yeah, check out the text battles. Check out Jay Legend's Twitter feed because I'm sure he's gonna be.
Is it judging? Is he?
It's 5. It's gonna be 5.
5 judges.
Danny Myers is a judge. There's another blogger who's a judge. I don't know if you want his name mentioned. And then they asked me if I would be a judge, and I said yeah.
Have you ever heard of him before they asked you?
Yes, I did a blog on one of these.
Jay Legend's wife.
I didn't know.
Jay Legend's wife beater is gonna bootleg.
You just randomly got hit up by them.
No.
Jay Legend's wife beater is bootlegging the text battle. Screenshots all day.
He said they're gonna screenshot gang. That's hilarious. Screenshot gang? That's
that's funny.
Anyway, man.
that's
Whatever.
funny, Jay. Come on.
It's not funny. You sitting there giggling. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
All right, my bad. Screenshot gang. You get it.
Screenshot gang is funny, but your delivery is horrible.
Oh, that's what's up, man. All right, well, you gonna pull up to the EBL then? Since you could
We
be at
said
two
way
places.
more funny shit to you, and you like.
Are you going to pull up at EBL? Is the question.
I'm trying to. What is the difference? I
That's
don't
an actual voice battle. You know, with an evolution.
An actual.
Probably not, because I've never. I don't have Discord. I don't have any of that shit. I've been trying to determine what's the difference between them both, because they both got the same name.
We'll send you the link.
I might, yeah, all right.
It's
If I give a fuck
quick
about
download.
it. Probably not. Go ahead.
All right, that's what's up, man. Y'all staying on?
No, I gotta open the doors in 5 hours.
Oh, this guy's gotta be up in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
You had to know once he let the main go. Once the main was out.
That's it.
All right, guys.
All right, now.
Y'all. I'm so happy all three of us was finally able to get together. It's always better when it's us three.
Back.
Either way, man, salute to everybody, man. Everybody who's rocking with us. Subscribe to this channel right here. Press the like button. Hit the alert bell. Either way, you have DME Detroit. Well, check out his content, dope content. My brother Conrad Visuel, who's the mastermind of many things and makes us look good. So besides that, man, we talking battle rap, and there ain't no groupie shit over here, man. So for all you motherfuckers who like all that TMZ shit and all that, this ain't for you. We talk battle rap over here. So salute to everybody. Thank you for rocking with us, and we're gonna move on.
Salute everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
The Uni.